Hello. Ooh, it looks dark today, but it isn't, hey? It's a very sunny day here. It's actually a summer day in this autumn. How are you guys doing? Before we start, let's just give my super awesome Square Squad members a lovely shout out, hey? Let's just press the button. I thought I might get a sip of tea in before I said hello to you guys. How are you doing? So good to be here. And let's just see. Linda is saying hello. And I know Roberta left a message to say she's with her daughter and they're going out. And oh, you must so enjoy it, Roberta. It was so nice to see that message of you. That's why I do it. Set a reminder because then you can always go and scribble there. I can't make it or whatever. It's so nice. Linda saying, hello, Ursula. Looking forward to being with you today. And I'm looking forward to being with you. The weather is gorgeous. First of all, look at this. Miguel, thank you very much. My birthday present came. This beautiful Granny Square blanket. I love it. I love it. I fell in love with it when I saw him having it on his camera. And let me show you the beautiful summer weather we've got. It is just amazing hot. 31 degrees today, which is 62 plus 30 is 92, about 92 Fahrenheit. So, yes. Hello, Marshally. Hi. Good morning, Miss Linda. Good morning, everybody in the chat. Monday. Hope you're doing well, and I'm feeling better. Much. Thank you very much. And hello, Eden. How are you doing? Hello, Ursula. I hope you're on the mend. I am. I've got a little bit of a nose, but further on, everything is just hunky-dory. Hello, Lisa. And it's so good to see you as well. 6 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, Jessica. But Jessica on the brain. Jessica left yesterday just after lunch. So she is with Oma again for probably 2 weeks at least. And yes, I wanted to say Veronica B from Steals the Show Crochet and Chef is probably still in bed at 6 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia, because she stays in Georgia. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Do you enjoy the warm weather, Marshally, or do you prefer it a bit cooler? I am not ready for winter. I say it when winter comes. When summer comes, I think, oh, am I ready for summer? But I love the warmer weather, especially when you've been under the weather. Well, there we go. Hello, Linda. I'm good. Everybody's greeting each other. You guys are amazing. I prefer the hot weather, says Marshally, because I am from Jamaica. So I'm used to the heat, and my birthday is in the summer. Yes, I tell you, my son's birthday gifts also came this morning, although his birthday was 30 April, but he doesn't mind. We have pouring rain of rain at the moment. Lisa, oh, so your autumn weather is in full swing. Hello, Renee from Natural Nene. I saw you posted in Facebook, so I'll be sharing your post that you shared in Facebook this morning. It's beautiful. Good morning, Raven. Hello, Ursula, and all in the chat. And she's got Jan too. Hello, my sweetheart. So good to see you. And Lina's designer, Rita. Hello, my sweetheart. And let me welcome you as a new Square Squad member. Thank you for joining the Square Squad. Flip flops and lollipops. Hello, my sweetheart. She's saying, hey to Linda. Oh, Jamaica seems such a beautiful country. I've seen a few pictures of the landmarks. Oh, yes, I mean. And I love the Jamaican accent. I think it's gorgeous. Good morning from Savannah, Georgia. Gave you a thumbs up, says Sheila. Thank you. Mwah. I so appreciate every thumb up. 18 precious people in the house, it says. Julia Weed says, hello, Usha, and all in the chat. Hello, my sweetheart. I just caught you coming into the house on this side. Nothing in my cup right now, and I'm still in bed, and my crochet hook is the Beachy Keen bathing suit cover up by Mikey. Ooh, that sounds lovely. How are you enjoying the weather, Julia? Is it nice and summery there by you too? You stay very close. Because it's lovely out here. That is absolutely gorgeous Granny Square blanket made by Miguel. I said, yes, Miguel from Who Knows made it. And hey, you sent it to me as a birthday gift. But you know, guys, I mean, stuff take a while to get here. So he sent it. My birthday was 20th of March, and this is what, nearly 20th of May. 8 weeks is not bad. It's not 7 weeks. It's not bad. Yes, Eden, it is really beautiful. The picture doesn't do it justice. I haven't been home since the coronavirus started. I need to go back for a visit. Oh, lovely. Yes, autumn weather in full force and winter almost on us. Oh, yes. There you are, my sweetheart. Hope you're enjoying this lovely summer weather we've got here. It is just gorgeous. I tell you, I love it. Good morning, Ursula, and everyone in the chat says, Debbie, are you awake so early in the morning? It's very early to be awake. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Good morning, Roberto, Renee, Lisa. Happy Monday, everybody, says Marshally. Ursula, I'm so happy you are on the mend, and please tell beautiful Jessica I said hello. I miss her, and I hope she is having fun with Oma. Oh, yes. No, they are doing good, and I'm glad the weather is, because they're by the beach, that the weather is good, because you know this, when you're right by the beach, it can be not so good for the chest. It's maybe a little bit too cold. But I'm glad the weather is fine there. Jessica actually didn't get sick. But my son got sick. I'm obviously probably from me, because I think we both got it from my husband, who was only sick for 2 days. Can you imagine that? Well, I must be grateful. But yes, it just... Hello, Michelle, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Did you put some new videos out for us to see? I must catch up. I've got a lot of catching up to do, guys, because I've been out of circulation for 10 days, maybe 2 weeks, 10 days to 2 weeks out of circulation. So I've got a lot to catch up, because you guys put out videos regular, hey? Wow. She says, good morning to Renee. Let me just quickly see. Beautiful weather today and tomorrow, but winter is coming. Yes, because they say today and tomorrow it's going to be like summer. And then from Wednesday, it's rain predicted. So the weather quickly turns. Oh, but I'm enjoying the sunshine while I can, I tell you. Hi, Lisa, says Deb. And yes, I do enjoy the warmer days also. Yes, I think so. It's lovely. I have my grandson this morning, says Debbie. Oh, you must enjoy him. Absolutely. Hello, everyone coming in, just lurking and working before I join Ursula, says Linda, my sweet co-host. And you've changed your avatar. Look at that avatar. It is beautiful. Hey? I love it. I love it. Jackie says, good morning, Ursula and everyone in the chat. I came in for a few minutes to give a thumbs up. It's 3 a.m. in California. That is the middle of the night. 3. So I am 3 a.m. That's 9 hours behind me. Wow. That is amazing. Amazing. Good morning, says Renee, and hello, Raven, Deb, Julia, Sheila, Michelle, Nancy, and Flip Flops. Oh, I know Linda loves Flip Flops, this name. Hey, take a lot of vitamin C. Oh, yes, I tell you, sweetheart, I do. Twice a day, I take a batch of vitamins. And it's working. It's working. So I'm very happy. Good morning, says Renee to Sheila. Hi, Linda. Emilia Rodriguez. Good morning, Ursula. So happy to see you doing coffee and crocheting granny squares. Drinking coffee and crocheting granny squares. Hope to be able to spend time with you. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, please spend some time with me. I am busy with my sweater that I'm making, a granny square sweater. So it's got all the, let me see, do I show it to the right? And then it's all the stitch markers in that must be in on the different places, you know, like that. Let's just see how it's going to look. So it looks something like this. I must find the picture on Pinterest so I can show you guys what I'm about to try and do. Let me just see. Okay, let me just see. Let me quickly see if I can find Pinterest, because I want to show you guys a picture of that I'm doing. Just bear with me. Just want to grab a picture quickly because I've got it. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. It's nearly this one. Because I saved it in my thingies, and yes, I think this one is a very close way of showing what it looks like. Let me see if I can quickly share my screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. Pinterest. Share. Let me quickly show you what I'm busy making. So this, there we go. You're going to see now. Are you seeing? There it is. You see, that's what I'm trying to make. That's what I'm, let me just go back to StreamYard and take the comment off maybe. That is what I'm trying to make. Hey, that's a lovely sweater. And stop sharing. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the first square, front and back. This is the back one. Got 2 squares here, you see? 2 squares. That's the, well, front or back. It doesn't matter which one's front or back. But that's my first square. And then when I tried it on, it was a bit just fitted. And I thought, okay, no, add another row to each square. So you love that, hey? Jackie is 18 hours behind me, says Lisa. What? Yes, but you're even another 9 ahead of me. You could just about do a dance, Ursula, with all the names. I tell you. Hello, my sweet flip-flops. How you doing? Oh, that's pretty. Yes, and it's just 4 squares. So that's what I want, because I'd like to wear a lovely polo neck, long sleeve polo neck underneath, like a black polo neck or something like that, with this very colorful number on top. I think I would love that. So yes, I'm busy measuring and putting it on. But yesterday when I went on Pinterest, I got pictures and I thought, oh, that's how I want mine to look, and that's how I want mine to look. So yes. Hello, Linda, and I can't wait. The Giggle Girls partners in crime together again. It seems like it's been a while. It does seem like it's been a while. I tell you, to me, it feels like it's 2 weeks can feel very long. I mean, it's 3 live streams. It's 3 live streams. I missed Linda's live stream, my own Friday, my own Monday, and Linda's Wednesday live stream. That's 4 live streams. That is a long time. She's laughing at Raven. I had a rude awakening. My acid reflux was acting up. Otherwise, I would have been asleep and catching the replay. Oh, my sweet Jackie, I hope you feel better. You probably have medicine to take, hey? Oh, you like that, Linda? I'm glad you like that. How beautiful, Usha. Absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what, with 4 squares, I thought, let me try this. No, 8 hours ahead of you, Ursula. Yes, you're 8 ahead of me. But she's 9 hours behind me. And you're 8 ahead of me. Isn't that 17 hours, maybe? That's a beautiful sweater, Ursula. I love it. What stitch is that you're using? It's the granny square. Plain old granny square. Start with the granny square in the center, and there you go. Granny square. The only rule here is that every row must be a different color. Every row must be a different color. Can't have 2 rows the same color. Because it's supposed to be a classic granny square. And in a classic granny square, every row is a different color. Hello, Inga, my sweetheart. How are you doing? And what's in your cup? And what's on your hook? And what does a week look like for you guys? My week is fine. I've made a doctor's appointment for my neighbor, my elderly neighbor, for next Monday morning, 10 to 11. So it's very close to home. So before my live stream, I'll quickly take him to the doctor. And then we're just going to see what the doctor says. So he says he doesn't have COVID. And he doesn't have COVID. I mean, when he was in hospital, he was tested so many times. But he doesn't taste any food. But if he goes to the same doctor I go to, a naturopath, which is like a homeopath, natural doctor. And then he heals you with his remedies that he has. It's not conventional medicine. I do go to a normal GP as well sometimes, but not all the time. Definitely not for a cold. I go to the naturopath for a cold. Yes, it is a long time, Usha, not to see a beautiful face. Raven, I missed you guys. You don't know what it's like. I was looking at Veronica and Linda on Veronica's channel, and I looked at them and I thought, such robust health. The 2 of them are so healthy and doing things, and I want to do it. So I need to get better and just recover. Yes, you threw me out there with this 1 hour. So it's 17 hours behind. Yes. No problem. We've got it sorted out now. Miss Ursula, are you doing 4 panels on the front and 4 panels on the back? I'm working on a granny square also. I'm doing 1 big granny square in the front, 1 big granny square in the back, and a granny square for each sleeve. So I think that's going to look nice. I started making another granny square blouse out of cotton. Ooh, Jackie, that sounds lovely. I went this morning because my sweet, now let me just get it. My sweet Lauren gifted me a gift voucher. So let me quickly get it. And I went to pick it up. Went to my local yarn store, Esty. She went into my description box and she sent them a voucher. And what I got was this. Papyrus Fibre Natura Papyrus. 1.75 ounces, which is a 50 gram. Oh my word, can I read that? 151, is it 151 yards? 120 meters. But this is what it looks like. That is so beautiful. I love it. It's like a what is it? A dark peach? It's like a rust brown or a dark peach. But it has silk and cotton. It's a silk and cotton mix. Now, I bought this And Lauren, with that gift, I actually bought a few more. Sorry for the crinkling of this bag. Let me just take it out of the bag. I think I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I bought 6 with the money that she sent me. 6 of them. Now, what I want to do with this, my plan, why I bought this specific make, is to mix it with. Remember, I am busy with this sweater. Another Granny Square sweater, which is, let me show you these colors. No, wait, where is it? These colors, bear with me, bear with me. It's these pinks. Is it like that? Like that. You see these pinks? So I want to put this one there in there as well. So it's, I want it to be very subtle, the color change. So I don't want it to be look like this or like this, which is very much in your face. I want it to be a very pastel, soft color changes, but with this gorgeous, luxurious yarn, which is, it's these 3 colors. Wait, where? Left is right, man. Left is right. 3 colors of pink, and then this rusty, peachy, dark peach. I think it's going to look lovely. So let me see if I can get the 3 balls together, because I'm busy with all my squares. You see, this is round 1 done, and there's 3 rounds only per square. Let me quickly see, where's the 3rd one? There we go. So these are the 3 colors. Wait, 1, 2, 3. See, you can hardly tell them apart. 1, 2, 3. And then you add this one with it. And I think it's just that little bit different. I love it. Anyway, let me catch up to see what you guys are saying. Goeiedag en hallo aan Ursula, Jessica en alles in die kids. Catherine, are you speaking Afrikaans? Thank you. Good morning, my sweetheart. Bella Unchinetto, our sweet Christina. Hello, how are you doing? Emilia Rodriguez is saying good morning, sweet Linda. Everybody's saying hello to Emilia. I am home alone and enjoying it, sewing a bunch of project bags. Oh my goodness, I can't get the words out. Project bags. Oh, lovely, because our sweet Lena Rita is in Norway, if I'm right. Hey, you're in Norway, so your time frame is about the same as mine. Good morning, everyone in the chat. Says my own utopia, Kailina. Maribel is hooked. Hi, Linda. Hello, Maribel. Let me catch up. Hello, Hannah Sedaris. My sweetheart, how are you doing? Hi, Usha and chat. I am making coffee now. Hope you are feeling better. I am so much better. My voice still feels a bit like it will not last. But let's see, because I've got some tea here. Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. I bring it every day. I love that. I love that. Maribel, your tea is ready, my sweetheart. Lovely tea, hey? Tea helps us. Oh, definitely. If the throat is not what it should be. Hello, hello, Rita, says Christina. Hello, nice people in the chat. Are you all so friendly toward each other, hey? And that is what it should be. To be welcomed by your yarny fiber sisters and brothers. Good morning, Maribel, says Amelia. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. It's so nice to see you guys. I'm working on a C2C Granny Square baby blanket. Ooh, I absolutely love the way it works up. I love that Granny Square, corner to corner baby blanket I made. I want to make some more of that because I think they will be popular with little girls, especially with a frill border. Good morning or good day to all, says Katrine. It's so nice to see you, Katrine. Cordial in your cup. Oh, lovely. Okay, got it. Thank you. Picture is in my head. I'm going to give you a go. She's going to give it a go, I think. There we go. Let me just, now it jumps. You see, then the chat jumps. Coke Zero in my cup. Ooh, enjoy. I haven't had Coke for a while, hey? Hello, Karen, Rita, Christina, Hannah, Kelly, Maribel, Emilia. Hugs, says our sweet Linda. Fantastic. Good morning, sweet Linda. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, my sweetheart. I'm up late, so it is coffee time. You're up late because it must be early by you. Wow. I'm so glad to see you, Kaylina. Lemon honey tea in my cup and nothing on the hook or needles. I'm in a funk today. Oh, my sweetheart. I tell you, when I was sick, I lost a lot of my crojo. I haven't done anything in a long time, so I don't have anything on my blanket to show you, although my blanket has made a lot of progress, but it didn't make a lot of progress since I last spoke to you on Friday. Let me see where my blanket is at. See, on Friday, I showed you the progress on my blanket. And I only made, how much is that? 10 rows? Not even 10 rows. But by next week, I'll be able to show you lovely progress. Hey? I love how this blanket's coming out. And it's going to get a moss stitch, crochet moss stitch. Moss stitch? Is it moss stitch? Yes, eh? Moss stitch border. The one that Granny D loves. Moss stitch. So that is coming around the edges here. And the rule I follow is 2 rows of, oh, now something's in my eye. Oh, my goodness. 2 rows of neutral and 2 rows of my magic ball. 2 rows of this and 2 rows of plain old, plainest solid color I've got. Wait, I've got something in my eye and it is seriously irritating my eye. Oh, yes. Okay, that's much better, much better. Because otherwise I can't read a thing. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, everyone in the chat, says Kaylina from my own utopia. Hi, Linda. Hello, hello. That's something different. I've never seen that type of yarn. Yes, it is silk and cotton. But I know, you know what? Look at this. Oh, wait. Left is right. Left is right. Left is right. But that is so small. Can you see that writing on there? It's so small. How in the world am I supposed to read that? So what I do is I actually take a picture of it with my phone and then enlarge the picture to be able to see what's going on. But I know on the others it said it's cotton, 77 cotton. Wait, is it 77 cotton? Cotton and 23 silk. 77 cotton, 23 silk. Yes. So it's cotton and silk blend. It's so soft. As a wearable, it is ideal. That is going to be beautiful. Oh, yes. Okay, so now we get to the comments when I showed you the yarn. Bella, hello, says Rita. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Please remember. Oh, where's my banner? Please remember. No, it's this one. It's this one. Yes. Friday coming is a members only live stream. Now you know how I do it. I usually have a 3-hour live stream. So I cut it short. So I have the last hour. I only have a 2-hour live stream. and then I go over to the members only 1 hour live. So if you want to join me, please check out the community tab, my Square Squad members, and set your reminders. So it will be just after, I can't really say after because my live stream will be shorter on Friday. So it's just after the shorter live stream on Friday. So it would be lovely to see you guys there. Working on a knitted ABC dishcloth. Yes, Lisa, I remember you are doing those dishcloths that are, I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to come up and just show us anything, yarn, crochet, knit, whatever. Let me just quickly go and see if I can, I must pin the comment. Pin that comment. Pin that message and then go back to StreamYard. There we go. Go back to StreamYard. Then there we go. And she's saying, thank you for the idea, Ursula. I've been trying to come up with different ideas to do. Granny Squares is awesome. I'm telling you, I love the Granny Square one. I also started a C2C Granny Blanket. I followed Hook by Robin. Oh, Hook by Robin. She's great, hey? She went to my video and she left a comment on it. I thought it was so great. Yes, she said I was an inspiration. Isn't that just so? That is fantastic. Hugs everybody in the chat. Happy Monday. Oh, yes, it's Happy Monday. Blessed Monday, not a blue Monday. Ursula, I just sent you the C2C Granny Square video. Oh, wow. The C2C Granny Square video. Did you do that in Facebook? Or where did you do that? Let me quickly see. Did you do that on Facebook? Oh, I see. That's where you did it. Corner to corner. Oh, that's beautiful. Is that the one that you did, Raven, or is that someone else's video? Is that your video? Let me quickly go and see there. And she says, also have a new blindfold challenge out. It's the Granny C2C or any C2C that you can do. Just have to do it blindfolded and hashtag me in the blindfold challenge. Oh my goodness. That yarn will be far for a great wearable. Yes, I tell you, I love it. When it's a wearable, I try to buy something that's nice, you know, because you're going to wear it. Although this is going to be my wearable around the house. I haven't decided to wear this outside. It probably depends on how nice it comes out. If it comes out really nice, then I'll wear it outside with a jean, black polo neck and a jeans. Lovely in winter because I think this will be very warm. And when I'm sitting here talking to you guys, the only thing I'm interested in is not to be cold. I don't want to be cold. Thank you, Raven. That is Hooked by Robin's video. I'll have a look. See? Thank you so much. Yes, I'm up to doing the letter U. Oh, but you're making such fast progress, Lisa. Our roommate tried not to share the COVID. Oh, but it seems we didn't isolate soon enough. I'm isolating while awaiting test results. Oh, Catherine, my sweetheart. Well, I really pray. I will put you on my prayer request. Prayer list. On my prayer list. Let me just get there quickly. But I really pray that, you know, if you're not positive, that you will have it very lightly. Like my sweet Jessica wasn't very sick. She had it very lightly. I'm going to put here prayers. Catherine for COVID results. Oh, there we go. Oh, I remember seeing something like that. Hugs, Marshally, says Raven. Christy, I'll be sharing your stuff too this morning. I'll be sharing everything in my Facebook for the last 10 days that you guys posted. And I saw your thingies that you posted, Christy. It's beautiful. Good morning, Ocean, everyone in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, my sweet Ashley Sunflower Creative Showcase and Crochet. How are you doing? If you haven't grabbed up Sunflower Creative Crochet, Ashley, please grab her up. Kaylin says, good morning, afternoon, everyone. I just woke up eating breakfast and drinking iced coffee. I hope to squeeze in a little breakfast before heading off to work. I'm working on another Florence tree. Oh, that sounds very nice. Florence tree. Now, where is it there? Summer is here in California. So I need something lightweight. Don't look forward to the heat. My MS acts up. Thank God for air conditioner. Oh yes, I tell you. I think there's many people. We love the in-between weather. Hey, where it's not too hot, not too cold. It's 23 degrees Celsius for me is a perfect day. Little bit of overcast, sunshine, a bit of a breeze. That's it. That's like the perfect day for me. I don't know what your perfect day looks like, but that's my perfect day. And 23 Celsius, let me quickly 23 times 2 is 46 plus 30 is 76. So that is 76 is my perfect day. I made a couple of granny cardigans this year and they're so cozy. Kaylin, oh, you must really post it in our Facebook group, hey? Then I can show. Every Monday I show whatever people post in the Facebook group. My goodness. I have a cat that is walking here. And he's surrounded by, can you see? That cat. It's not my cat. And he's surrounded by guinea fowl. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe it when I saw that now. So many guinea fowl. And a cat. It's like a cat among the pigeons. But they are big compared to this cat, hey? Wow. Ooh, goodness. Am I skew now? Am I right? Right side up was skew. Okay, if I'm like this, then I can fit my head in and a lovely big comment. So, okay, Kaylin, oh, I would love to see that. Did you make a video with it? Okay, so you will post it. Oh, that's fantastic. Katrine, prayers. Oh, yes, Katrine, we are putting prayers for you. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm going to show that. Prayers, Katrine, that your COVID results come out negative and that you feel better soon. Oh, absolutely. Hey, and for those of you who don't know, Katrine, if I'm correct, you are a caretaker of elderly people. So she is to me like a saint, eh? Our caretakers and our nursing staff are amazing. Good luck and best wishes to Katrine, says Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. Good morning to everyone in the chat, says Not the End. Water in my cup. Finally decided on a hook and stitch for my birthstone blanket. We'll start on it later today. Not the End, is that the same birthstone blanket that our sweet Linda made? I wonder. That would be interesting to know. Good morning, Shatika Woods. How are you, my sweetheart? Good to see you. Dinky Jen from the UK. Hello, Ursula. Just out the shower, ready for the day. Ooh, lovely. So it's about noon by 20 to noon. Gone 11 by you. Oh, that's lovely. There you go. She'll do that. Good morning, Not the End. Hello, everyone in the chat, says Dinky Craft Jen. Love and pray with crochet. There you Not the End is saying hello to Raven. 28 precious people in the house. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. Hey, Dinky Craft, says Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. Let's share what you guys have done in the Facebook group. I love to show what you post in my Facebook group. That is just amazing. I love it. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. What does it mean most relevant? I want it in newest activity. Yes, I didn't understand you. Now I went into Facebook this morning And I was reading there, and I thought some people have posts that are like before. Hello all, Deborah. Hello, my sweetheart. Delphine's handcrafted. Hello all, working and lurking. If you haven't grabbed up Delphine's handcrafted, check out her link is in the description box with all my members. Look at that sweet girl. Must keep my coughing to a minimum. We'll be back, just going to have an early lunch. So I can't get too excited here. Okay, let me take the comment off and let's share. Let me just see. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello there. I'll keep my eye on this side and there. There you go. Thought the group would like this, says Desiree Fourie. And isn't that gorgeous? This girl rocks a granny square. She just rocks a granny square. Hey? There you go. Ooh, I love that. She has a Etsy store and a Ravelry store. The link is there. And this is our Lauren. My completed baby hat, unsure if it's an accurate newborn size, as I don't have a newborn to measure against, but it looks okay. Stylecraft Bambino prints, my first project in the round magic loop. Now look at that. And then she also showed us, let me just quickly go there, because I don't know if you can see, but I saw the blanket, but can you see I saw the hat, but in the background, right here in the background is a granny square blanket. I actually saw it and I thought, hey, and I commented on that and she posted a picture. And that's the picture of the finished granny square blanket. Now, I love what I'm seeing there. I love that. Isn't that beautiful how that is made? And the colors that she used, I love it. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Look at our sweet Linda. Ah, she's sharing. What did she say there? Wait, I missed the comment. Sunday share. Here are a few finished projects for our sweet Linda Simpson. Jackie's saying, bye for now. Watch the replay. Take care. Jackie, my sweetheart. I hope you're feeling better. And thank you so much for popping in. Thank you, my sweetheart. That's a beautiful hat and blanket, says Raven. That was Lauren, hey? Kaylina says, wow, everyone's work is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Kaylina. Now, our sweet Linda. Ooh, hey, she didn't have enough of granny squares last year, so let's have some more. And I love that. That is the unforgettable yarn that she's using. And she's making she's doing the skills upgrade program, something. I'm not using the perfect technology, words that she used, but she says it's this like skill upgrading course that she's doing with Selena Baca. And that is beautiful because that is the unforgettable yarn. And can you see all the squares look different? Oh, and that's the beautiful, is it like a bottle holder? Look at that. Oh, I love that. And a washcloth. She made a washcloth as well. Fantastic. I think it's the 3 photographs, hey? Love it. Love it. Why didn't I say love it? See, it wasn't in the right order. It should have been in the newest to the oldest. And here, our lovely Ingrid from Ingrid's Inspirations. She says, finished my Count My Blessings shawl. Thank you for a lovely pattern, Ursula. Yarn I used was sock weight. Color was Belle of the Ball by Daniel, which is our Poplar Yarns guy, hey? Poplar Yarn Company, 3 millimeter hook. Really enjoyed crocheting this shawl. Now look at that. Oh, I just love how it came out. Can you get a bit of Ingrid's view at the back, hey? She's right by the beach. Look at that. I think she did a marvelous job, and I love that yarn choice. Love it. Love it. And here is Kaylin. Kaylin! Let me share this. My latest crochet creation, a hybrid Florence tee combined with a shell pattern using paint box metallic DK yarn in the Tequila Sunrise colorway. Gorgeous. That is our Kaylin. Kaylin, that is beautiful. Little t-shirt underneath, hey? All these guinea fowl is distracting me. I love that. It looks like the virus shawl pattern at the bottom. Oh, beautiful shawl, and the color is beautiful, says Raven. Oh, thank you, Raven. I love it. Oh, I think that's beautiful to wear. But what I didn't read was whether it's for a child or an adult, because I would love to make that, but I think I'll need some more of those granny squares on the top, and then the bodice, the body of the top. Let's see. And here is Christy. Hi, Ursula, and everyone in the group. First off, I'm praying for your recovery, Ursula. I hear you've been sick with the flu. Second, I just wanted to share a picture of my friend. That's not the friend. She made it for the friend. Wearing the poncho I made her from your YouTube tutorial. She loves it, and so did her husband. Thank you so much, and please get better soon. You're missed. There. Now, this is my ice blue lace granny square. Hello, Trudy, my sweetheart. Hello for coming. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Margaret G. Hello, Ursula. Hope your day has been going well. Oh, yes, it has. Wow, that's a beautiful t-shirt, said Raven. Okay, so I'm all caught up. That's beautiful. I sent you a photo, Ursula, on Facebook. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll have a look, Dinky Jen. Hi, everyone in the chat, says Trudy. So there you go. So I love what this looks like. See, she did it a bit different in that the color of the little yoke is one color, and then there's like a cream. It looks like a turquoise. Christy, it looks like you made turquoise squares, and then the body of it is like a creamy. I love that. I bet your friend loved it because I love it. I tell you, mine wears beautifully. Thought the group would like this, says Desiree, and she put that up. Oh my word. Now that is a different kind of granny square, hey? Wow. I love how she does her edge. It's like that one has like, it looks like a cross stitch. If you can't see, let me just move it up. Here at the bottom, it looks like a cross stitch, and then baubles all the way around. I love the colors, Christy, says Dinky Jane. Oh, thank you, Dinky Jane. Thank you so much. And these are big squares. I don't know if you can see on here, but it's each square has 9 squares, and then the 9 square block is as an edge, and then it's put together. I love what she did here. And that is the same one, but in different colors. Created by Rina Adriaanse. I love what she did here. Oh, and it's displayed very well. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Beautiful. You see the edging there is different. I used big twist cotton, Jennifer, says Christy. Oh, right. Big twist cotton. And let's go down further. And this is also, again, Desiree thought the group would like this. I love it when she shares. See, that's why we share. Because you don't know what the group would like. Someone might just be inspired to make the same thing. And most of her things have patterns. Most of her blankets come in patterns. Oh, look at this. Now let me show you. Look at that edge at the bottom, hey? All around it goes, but you can see it as it hangs there beautifully. I think that looks like those squares that you get that has in the corners. It goes. It's got a little pattern, but then she did. It looks like 2 front post stitches. That if the one forms a cross, the other one forms a plus sign. Adorable hat, good granny, spotting gorgeous blankets is Kylan. Hello, Mimi Paula. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Crocheting with some pony I found in my stash. Oh, lovely. That's so pretty, says Christy from Janborg. Kylan says, such a cute bucket hat. I love that bucket hat, I tell you. So let's have a look. Okay, that one, I think I already shared that one. And here is Renee, our little Nene. Thought the group would like this. It's the Easy Breezy mandala, and she did it in the value stripe from Craft Smart. Oh, I love that. There it is. I love what that yarn does to that pattern. Love it. Good morning, Ashley from Mob's Yarnery and Cooking. Morning, everyone. Katrine says Sunday share is always so inspiring. It's lovely to just watch what other people are doing. I love it. And that's why we show other people. That sounds very good. Paula, never used pony. Pony is 4-ply, she says. Lovely. Oh, I love 4-ply, I must tell you. I love double knit and thinner. So there we go. Let's go out of this one. Let's see what they shared. This one, Alison Roseboom. Finished my Come My Blessing shawl. I was going to gift it, but decided it is perfect for me, big enough to cover my arms. I love the colors and how it came out. Now you can see she did like a different, just picots as a border instead of the it depends on how much yarn you've got left there. You can just do whatever you want there at the bottom. Kaylin says, wow, that shawl and scenery is gorgeous. It's lovely. Look at that. I'm so happy for those colors. I think it came out beautiful. And then this was Laura Sterling. Daughter's blanket is done. Now that's the blanket I showed you guys. And she said there a sticker with Made with Love by Mom Laura Sterling Designs. Beautiful. Let me just click on the picture so one can see the full picture. Now that's the moss stitch that goes around the knitted blanket, because that's what I'm doing. Loving everyone's Sunday share, says Renee. Thank you, Kaylin. So many talented people in our yarny community, says Raven. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, girl. Oh, yes. Kaylin, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing it. And this is another one from Christy, shared on the 12th of May, which was when I was really sick. Here is a sunflower granny square whip that I'm nearly done with. Just need to do one more row on the border. Okay, there we go. Now look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's just make it bigger. So that's black, two rows of black, and then one row of yellow, a row of green, and a row of, looks like cream. Don't know if you can see there, but that is what it is. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I love it. I love it. And then Colleen replied and she said, your blanket is lovely, Christy. I have also started sunflower one in pink and whites. Now let's just look at that, pinks and the whites. I love it. Now you see, she's done it a little bit different because Christy's one has two rows of black in the middle. Gorgeous squares. It was for me, size large, says Kaylin. Oh, good stuff. Emilia Rodriguez says, stunning. Thank you, says Christy. Hi, Renee, says Raven. You guys are amazing. Let me just see. I won't be behind on the comments. There we go. And let me just plug in this phone after I showed you the cat and the pigeons. The cat among the pigeons. Yeah, well, it's nearly pigeons. There is it. Christy, Janborg, my friend Melba is very happy with the poncho I made for her using Ursula's Ice Blue Lace Granny Square poncho pattern, and she's actually smiling for a change too. Let's just go closer so we can see. I love that one because that was a a variegated, if I'm right, yarn barf, that was a variegated squares, and then a creamy colored the rest of the body. So I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. So that's an 8 square. Because I said some people can use an 8 squares and some 6. Jessica's one that I made used 6 squares. And this was again one that Desiree posted, thought the group would like it, but it's lovely. Everything that she posts is lovely. That's beautiful, says Raven. Thank you, Raven. Yes, Yeri, that was on 4th of May. I think I shared this with you guys. Second poncho I made. Wait, let me just.
Linda Simpson said, oh, she wanted to see this because I told her I was working with the funnel cake because we were talking about funnel cake on her live chat just a few minutes ago. So as you can see, being that you're 5'1", I didn't make this real long. It covers my butt, so it should easily cover your butt. This is very, very soft and comfortable. It moves. It's 100% cotton, Melba. I hope you love it, honey, and if you don't, mail it back and I'll make you something else. Like if the neckline is too big for you, let me know. I can use 6 squares instead of 8. I just hope you love it. I think it came out beautiful.
It's lovely.
I need to make one for me. This is
Yes,
OMGrannySquare's pattern. Ursula. Love her to pieces. I'm going to put her on my featured content creators on my page on YouTube. OMG, OMGrannySquare. Okay, thank you for watching. Sub and give me a thumbs up, please.
You're amazing. Just look at this. This is from Geraldine. That was very quick. Hey, Geraldine Darden, our sweet Geraldine. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much for sharing that. Love the color, says Christy. Yes, I tell you, and you know that Melba loved it, hey? And this was something that I shared on 6th of May. It is a code for a diva, measure and make pattern. Let's just quickly have a look. I love that. Oh, okay, there we go. It took me to the page, but let's look at the pictures there. I love this coat. Hey, that is such colors. Beautiful. All different kinds of stitches, and I love the fact that it looks like raglan. There we go. It's beautiful, Christine, says Amelia. Oh, that's fantastic. You guys are amazing. There we go. And let me just go back to where I was. Where was I? In Facebook. Okay, and then I think where am I? We're nearly done. Oh, yes, the last one is Jennifer Boerman. Shared, Sunday share, learning to crochet flowers for my window display. Now there she was learning to crochet them, and here she's finished 5. Later on she posted 5 of them, and she says she'll post more as she's learning to crochet flowers. Hey, we all start somewhere and we try and we learn mosaic, we learn new things. I love it. I love it. I wonder what she's going to make with it. She must let us know what she's going to make with it. I think that's it for today for this Facebook. Let me just quickly see. She said what I can share just now. Let me just quickly go. Let me quickly. That's gorgeous. Let me quickly see while I'm not in sharing mode. Who said Nana's craft? Who of you said that you send me something on, is it on Facebook Messenger? Someone said, I sent you something. Now, what was it? Let me quickly see. Because I need to actually see it. Now, where is it? Otherwise, I can't share it. If I can't see it. Okay, I can't see it right now. It's beautiful. Great job. Okay, let me get back to StreamYard. There you go. It's beautiful flowers. Great job. I tell you. Good morning, Kelly. The first projects with a new skill are always some of the most precious makes. I tell you. And sometimes if you learn to do something new, you think, oh, think Jennifer sent you some. Yes, Jennifer sent me something, but I don't see it in Messenger. So I don't see it. I don't see it in Messenger. Unless she posted it. And in that case, I need to go back to the beginning and see if she posted it. And it is according to newest activity. There we go. I don't see it here, but I'm still live. So for a while, so she can post it. Good morning, Reggie. How are you doing? Some more lovely hot tea. Because my voice needs to last. Everyone did a fantastic job. They're all so beautiful. I'm glad you shared it in our Facebook group. That is fantastic. Awesome job, everyone, says Renee. And Renee, you make the most beautiful things. Everything was beyond beautiful, says Emilia. Oh, you guys are amazing. How are you doing, Reggie? So good to see you. Facebook, I think Jennifer sent it. Yes, she said so, but I just checked. I'll check again in a while. Hello, everybody's saying hello to Reggie. Good, finally have a little time to crochet. Oh, that's the best. That is just the best. Hi, Kelly and Vera. How's the weather? Vera, look at our weather. We have 31 degrees. We've got summer here today and tomorrow. And then Wednesday, it's rain. But today and tomorrow, it is summer. Today and tomorrow is summer. Facebook group at the top. Okay, I'll have a look again. Because at the moment, let me just refresh it. I'm just going to refresh that screen and just see, sweetheart. It's just refreshing. Hi, Vera, says Raven. Reggie, love your road trip. Oh, yes. I must go and have a look if Reggie posted a road trip. Ah, Kaylin. Ah, that's amazing. Let me just quickly share this. Let me take that comment off. And Kelly, hello, my sweetheart.
Good morning for me. What time is it? Lunchtime there for you?
It's 1 o'clock here. Just
it is
1 p.m.
All right, I'm going to get it. Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good.
What are you showing us?
I can't believe you just talked about flowers because that's what I'm doing. So I'll show you.
You're doing flowers.
Yeah, I said, oh my gosh, I'm doing flowers too. So that's exciting.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We want to see that. Sure. Absolutely.
All right.
Just do the comment is just a little bit smaller so I can actually see what you're showing us.
Okay. Now these are little tiny ones. So, and they have, excuse me, they have the end. So this is a posy.
I'm going to solo you. Hey, let me solo you.
Hi, this is a posy.
That's a little rose. Did you knit that or crochet?
No, this is crochet.
Crochet. Oh,
yeah. It's only about 2 inches, so it's really small, and it took like 3 minutes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so
that's beautiful.
I just made a couple, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but originally I was going to try to do like a bouquet or something for Mother's Day, but it never happened. So.
You know what I did once is to take, I took green and just crocheted a long strand, and then here and there leaves, and then roses on it. And I would wear it to the office because it looked like a little rose thing. I tell you, it looked beautiful. It looked very good, very appropriate.
Now these are smaller. I forget what they call this, but it's just a little flower. These are little tiny flowers. Sorry about the pink.
Just it comes out. Yep. Are we seeing the right side or the wrong side? Just turn it, maybe.
It's
There
kind
we
of the
go.
same. Yeah, it's a little bit of the
There.
same. This is just the tails for sewing. So you
Oh,
keep those
lovely.
on. And then the
I
last
love
one,
it.
it's a dandelion. And once again, there's no stem. You see the dandelion? Let me
Oh,
see if I can
yes.
do it this
I
way.
tell you what, I am not so keen on crocheting flowers, but I've done it. I have done it. But the result is beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and
Oh,
this is
is
a
that a
rose.
rose?
It's a rose
Yes.
scrubby.
I tell you, I love roses. I
Yep.
love roses.
But I was just
That's
trying
why
different
I'm a rose
ones.
fan.
Yeah, just for giggles, you know. So,
Oh, that's beautiful. It's
yeah.
beautiful. No, I love that.
One last one. There you go. So
Oh,
another rose.
that's a lovely pale pink. I love that. That's about, how big is that on your hand?
Oh, it's up there. It's pretty big. It's like
That's
most of my
nice
hand.
and big. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Because,
Yeah.
as I say, what I made, I saw it on Pinterest. It was, you made this flat long piece.
Yes.
And you would attach leaves. And actually, on the last round that you go around, you make your leaf. You sort of stop, make a leaf, go on a little bit, make a leaf.
Okay.
It just came out beautiful. And the roses you attached.
Right.
But,
yeah.
And you wouldn't think it because it was very thin, but it's actually warm. It does give you warmth.
Oh, interesting. So anyway, I just saw that. I just thought that was fun. I said, oh my gosh, someone's doing the same thing I'm doing. Yeah.
It's beautiful. Now, it's lovely to see what people are making. I love that.
It's cool.
So, what time is it by you?
So it is 7 o'clock, 7:09 a.m. It's pretty early.
That's early for you. Oh,
so,
my goodness.
Yeah, well, I get up at like 6-ish. Like when you come on, I'm usually out of the bed. Yeah.
So you're an early bird?
I am an early bird. Well, it's funny. When I first found you, I was working. So I would get up, take a shower, eat breakfast. So I would listen to you. So I never could really lurk. But anyway, I changed jobs. So I'm not doing the same job. So now I can sort of pop in more often.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
Raven saying
you are early for me.
Flowers, Kelly.
Thank you.
And very nice, Kelly, says Renee. Yes, we love it. Oh, I can't wait to see what it would. You don't have a plan yet for the flowers. You're just making them to learn how to make them?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I tell you, when I made that on that scarf thing, because it's in between weather, you can wear it for in between weather when you don't want the thick thing. Good morning, Helen.
Oh, hey, Helen.
She said, hello, Usha and Kelly and everyone listening, getting ready for work. Oh, she's like you were, getting ready for work.
Mm-hmm.
And good morning, Cindy. Cindy with an S. Good morning. It is 6:10 a.m. here right now. Oh, that is very early, sweetheart.
Wow.
Any plans for your week ahead? Things that you think that you want to make this week specifically? Or like if you're doing a Linda, you'd say this week is the week for X, Y, Z.
I'm not quite that intense, but I do I'm in the middle of a project.
Intense is the right word.
Yeah, she's very
intense.
intense. That's great. No, she does great.
But, I tell you.
I have to finish a couple of whips. I have a hat. I just need to wrap it up and just finish it, So I'm going to do that. That'll take, it's a 5-minute job. Usually when I get to that point, I'm like, you're sick of it. And that's what happens to me. It's like ADD or something. You got to get it done. I want to get it done, but then I just get sick of it. And then I want to move on to the next thing.
Oh, yes. They're adorable posies, says Katrine. Oh, fantastic.
Thank you.
Good morning. And she said, I'm usually sleeping now. Of course, it's 7:10 here too, but I saw Ursula was coming, so I came on. Hey, sweetheart, I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, Cindy, and hello, Linda. She's saying hello to us.
Hi, Kelly.
Hello.
Everyone. How are you?
She used the right word there, Linda. Did you hear? She used the right word. She said, "Yeah, Linda's intense."
She's intense.
Hey,
in a good way.
So we'll just do a lesser degree of Linda to keep up.
Yes.
Just give me a few minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. Like I was doing that for a while, but then I've kind of slowed down a little bit. So
yes,
yeah. Which I think you can't keep it. You can't be intense all the time, or can you? I don't know.
Well, I can't keep it up.
I'm saying nothing.
I don't know.
Linda has to be intense or she's bored. She's
Yeah.
either intense or bored.
Or bored.
I think it's because I'm kind of, obviously when I was a child, ADHD wasn't a thing then. So kind of, that is what I've always had. I've always got to, even talking to my parents were saying, you always had to be doing something. Hi, everyone in the chat. Lovely to see you all.
Yes,
and hello. It kind of, I was like that at work and everything. So kind of, and then when I moved across, when I retired and I needed something to occupy my days, I made cards, I did, and I did mixed media, and I was up here every day, doing, and then I kind of got, I think I'd come to the end of the line with the mixed media, and I've always been a knitter and a crocheter, but I just thought, let's move across to the fibre, to the fibre arts, and I stripped this room out of everything and then just added my yarn, and here I am today. I mean, it'll be 2 years in October since I joined. And I've learned.
How long did it take you?
So much.
When you made the decision and you started stripping till you had the new room, how long was that?
Oh, good question.
Well, I decided on the Sunday. By the Tuesday, this room was stripped, decorated, and I'd already had some yarn, and then I started. And
now you see, I expected an answer like that. It was this day, and it was that. Within 1 week, it went from this.
It was gone. Wow.
From 0 to hero.
That is amazing.
That's just the way I kind of, that's just the way I work and that.
Linda, you're an inspiration to us. So you just keep on. I just, as long as I know Linda's cool with her doing, it inspires me, but I don't have to be like that. If I think I have to be like that, it might freak me out. But I just let her energy just inspires us to just do things.
Kind of expect everybody to do what I do. Hi everyone. Hi Ricola.
Hello.
Hi Crystal.
Oh hey.
Kind of I am the way I am. And I can't change that, and I have no intentions of changing it.
I'm so glad you can't change that.
But I don't want you to change. Kind of, I don't expect people to do things the way I do things, because we're all different,
That's correct.
I always say, if one of my videos can inspire just one person, I'm happy. That's what the video is there for, to inspire.
Yes.
If I can inspire one person, that's I'm happy.
Job done.
And I'll continue doing what I do until I don't get that enjoyment. I don't get that satisfaction and that, and I'm not doing it to make other people do what I do. Kind of, it's nice, and kind of I've got something new coming in the pipeline in June. And I was thinking of what title I can do, what title, and I was talking to Rick, and I said it's got to be #doing a Linda, and then blah blah blah. What's at the end of it? Because and he looked at me and I said, well, it's become synonymous with who I am.
That's right.
And everybody knows within our, the fibre community as a whole is absolutely huge. So kind of within our little niche of this big, wide community, in our little niche, everybody knows #doing a Linda, who that is. So I thought, well, I'll just keep and add what's coming up onto the Linda. So, I'm dead excited.
Oh, wow.
No, I think I'm excited.
Great. I'm excited because Linda, you've got a great channel going there, and you do new things, and you're so into it. It is inspiring.
It is.
Cindy's saying, Cindy, I didn't know that. She says, hope everyone has a safe and happy day today. Tonight is the total lunar eclipse blood moon.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So if those of you who didn't know it, please look it up.
You know, guys, you learn something new every day.
That's
I have
right.
moments like that. Just depends on how it light me up, if you get my drift.
Let me up. If you get my drift, yes.
Oh,
just depends on how it
lit up. Yes.
Yes.
You know, kind of, I don't want, you know, hashtag knitting, Linda. I'm already doing that, darling. I'm already doing the knitting. Oh, guys, do you know what I've decided to do? At least one day over the weekend, whether it's a Saturday or a Sunday, depending on my schedule, what I've got going on, I am out there exploring new channels. And for me,
lovely.
Exploring new knitting channels. I know we are predominantly a crochet community, and I'm gradually encouraging others to knit, which is awesome for me. You know, yeah, we all love our Ursula, definitely. Our Ursula kind of, you know, and as Raven says, and what Ursula and I are known as the Giggle Girls. So, I mean, that's lovely. But, yeah, so I'm out there exploring new channels, and it's amazing. And I found this channel, Fruity Knitting. They're based in Germany, but they are from Australia, and I've been watching, and I've found, is it No Catchy Name? Is it?
I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yes.
I discovered her this weekend. So I'm you know, kind of, I want to, you know, even though I support everybody within the community as much as I possibly can, I think it's nice to kind of, oh, thank you. Yes,
I am replaying your videos and learning with you, Linda. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, thank you. And you know, isn't it just wonderful, guys, that we learn something new every day, whether it's to do with knitting, with crocheting, with spinning, and I mean, you know, and we've all got different tastes. You know, what we enjoy, you know, kind of, we all like different fibers, we all like different weights of yarn, and to see things that have been made in this community, you know, somebody can take, say, a sweater pattern, and somebody else can do exactly the same sweater pattern, but use different yarn, different colors, different stitch, and you know, and it's just amazing. Yes, that's what I used to do when I was a teenager. I used to knit all my sweaters, and then after I'd worn them for about 12 months, I then ripped it all out and repurposed it. That's what my sister was a sewer, because I'm useless with the sewing machine. And what she did, she oh, that's brilliant. She's left-handed.
Oh, left-handed. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, I'm left-handed, but I knit right-handed.
That's what I was going to, okay.
Yeah, I
noticed that.
But I am left-handed. And so my sister used to repurpose our skirts, because we wore a lot of skirts then. So she'd, you know, if we had a floaty skirt, she'd change it into a pencil skirt.
Okay.
And, you know, so it was we did a lot of that, you know, because obviously when we were younger, we didn't have a lot of money, you know. You know, times were hard.
Absolutely.
You know? And I was saying to Rick today, I said, we're going to have to remortgage the house to run a car. The amount the gas and is going up. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
It is. And where does it end?
And stick it on the drive, you know, sell the house and buy a trailer or something.
Oh, well, you don't want to put gas in there. You don't want to put gas in there, a trailer, that you take a lot. But I know what you're saying. You don't want to, Oh, but Linda, I just wanted to tell you. So it's interesting that you say that about, you know, knitting. see, that's my whole thing in life too. It's good to learn new things, and so like I do a little bit of both. You know, I do a little bit of knitting and crochet, and I started out knitting, but I noticed when I first started kind of watching YouTube that there was a little bit of I don't know, I don't want to bring up controversy, but there was a little bit of crocheters, knitters, you know, like there was a little bit of tension in that sense.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure that out. I thought that was strange.
But at the end of the day, we're fiber artists.
Absolutely.
Whether you knit a sweater, whether you're a crocheter sweater, whether you knit a blanket. And actually, I've got an idea about a blanket for knitting that I'm keeping under wraps at the moment. That's going to come. But kind of with the, you know, but we're all yarn enthusiasts, you know. Absolutely. We just love, you know, I love going into shops. I mean, sometimes, you know, I can't afford, you know, I'm retired, you know, I can't afford some, you know, I can't afford some yarn, but I still go into the yarn shop and squish it and smell it, and, you know, come on, guys.
Yes. It's amazing.
And I just cannot get it, you know what? It doesn't matter whether you're a knitter or a crocheter, you know. We're all doing the same thing. We're all kind of want to achieve the same thing, and I think that's why, kind of, because when I joined the crochet community, I didn't mention anything about my knitting, and it's only when I saw Gina knitting Turnpike doing all the knitting, the amazing knitting that she does, and I thought, hold on a minute, Linda, you've got over 50 years.
There you go, man.
Experience of knitting. Why aren't you just? So that's why I gradually started to introduce it into my channel, and then obviously I did the knit along with the Gina last year, and by doing the knit along with Gina last year, hi everyone. And doing the tutorials for this knit along, that kind of inspired me and encouraged me to do more tutorials. So kind of, you know, sorry, Ursula, I think I feel like I've taken over your channel.
No, not in the least for me. No, I love to hear what you're saying.
So kind of, you know, I mean, I've got a lot, really an awful lot to thank Gina for, because kind of, you know, she gave me the courage and inspired me to go out and teach other people. You know, I'm not a fantastic teacher, you know, but if I can help one person, I mean, Nancy, she's got yarn too. She was learning to knit, and I, you know, I follow her. And I said to her, and she was talking about knitting, and I said, look, I've done some, you know, back to basics knitting. Have a look at that. See if that will help you. And then blow me down. She goes and does the hat. Jeannie does the hat, and it's
wow.
Yeah, see, that's great.
You know, it's just lovely for me to see other people do.
Try it.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. You want to inspire someone to try it. Give it a go.
Yeah. Give it a go. Right.
If there were preconceived ideas, maybe put it aside and try it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. No, I love that.
I mean, I love knit and crochet. I will kind of, what was that? I like blending.
Oh.
Yes, and I'm knitting. Actually, I'm knitting it's kind of like a bolero cardigan. But what I've decided I've done the back. So it's
okay. Well, let me solo you.
It's really nice.
I love it.
And it's, you know, it kind of fits round. So I've shaped the sleeves.
Love it. Oh, really lovely shaping.
Yeah, that's great.
But I can show you, let me just show you the pattern, what I'm loosely going off, if I can get hold of it. Let me just
Sylvia, I keep you in my prayers, Sylvia.
Yeah.
She's going for dialysis. Have a beautiful time.
Sweetie. So this is the kind of shape of what the shape of the card is.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah.
So But what I'm going to do is, what you do is you pick up and you knit the cuffs and round here. But what I'm going to do for this bit here, I'm going to crochet. I'm going to incorporate it, crochet, and put shells around it. So it's,
I love that.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to do the short sleeve or the long, you know, the 3/4 sleeve. I've not decided yet. But it's kind of like a, you know, a bolero. So I've started this side.
Oh, I see.
So can you see? So that is going to be that shape.
Oh yes.
Yep.
So it'll really go around like that.
On the side.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
So,
that's good.
You know, so, and there's no kind of right and wrong. You can incorporate knitting into crocheting projects. Like, for example, Ursula's doing, you know, Laura's Yarn Talk,
which is a knitted
knitting and crochet blanket.
It's a knitting blanket, you know, and the moss stitch you see at the back here is what's going to be around the border.
Oh, I see.
Granny D's favorite stitch. Yes, so I saw that blanket and I thought, well, she's just knitting every row. It's nothing fancy.
Right.
I fell in love with that. Bye-bye, Lisa. Lisa's going good night. She's getting into bed. Thank you for joining us.
Lovely to see you. And Eden as well. Take care.
You're struggling with a pole stitch. Oh, you must listen. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect.
And do you know what, guys? I love the pale stitch.
Morning,
Spring. I really enjoyed it. Hi, Spring. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Bye-bye, Eden. Thank you for being with us.
Yes, thank you. Yes, definitely, Andrea. Prayers for everybody who needs them. Thank you.
Have a good day,
Sylvia. That's going to be pretty. That's going to be pretty, says Linda. And I agree. That looks beautiful. It looks dainty.
Very dainty.
You know, if you're a curvy girl like us now, well, like definitely like me, I like that.
Really.
Because in here is a skinny girl who also wants to wear lacy, nice. You know, you don't want to just wear bulky things. You want to wear something that looks like that. So that's beautiful. She says Linda always makes pretty knit items. Says RANDS. Andrea, thank you for joining us, Andrea. Good morning. Everybody's saying good morning. I mix knit and crochet when making stuff. She probably says when making stuff. Says Spring. Oh yes, love it. I'm not going to bed as yet, but just have heaps to do. Oh, Lisa, just get in there. Just do it. You could just put us on the side there.
Yeah, I mean, and what I've decided to do is, you know, it's been done many times before. Like it's Spring. I mean, Spring's an amazing knitter as well. So, you know, and that, but yeah, and I think being part of the Yarny Fiber Sisters as well, Jeannie and V inspire me a lot as well. You know.
Oh yes.
The, you know, kind of, and I think that's one of the best things that has happened, really, that, you know, V and Jeannie asked me to become part of the Yarny Fiber Sisters, and that's kind of
lovely.
And opened my eyes, really. You know, kind of not have tunnel vision. It's kind of helped me broaden my horizons and that. So
oh yes, because I find since I've started my channel and you've got an audience and you want to show them something, I've tried more things than I would have tried normally, you know.
That's right.
Because you sort of get in your groove and you do what you're comfortable. Most of us do what we're comfortable with. I mean, who likes to grow? Growing is painful. It's going out of your comfort zone. It's not always enjoyable. I mean, you think if I do something new, it took me the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday. By the Saturday, I actually got it, how to do mosaic. So now, I mean, 5 days. I could have made a lot of progress with a normal blanket with what I knew. But if I didn't put those 5 days aside. Now, it doesn't take everybody 5 days, but it took me 5 days. Okay, so we've also said that because I think it took Veronica 2 days, and I just make peace with it's going to take me as long as it's going to take me to learn this new thing. But I'm adamant. I want to learn this because it's beautiful. They say it's easy. So if they say it's easy, then it must be easy because there's only 7 stitches in crochet. And they're only using 2 for the mosaic blanket.
Exactly.
So how difficult can it be? So
Right.
I've got to try this. Try this. So I love that.
And I think it's always nice to learn new things as well. It just keeps you fresh. Also, it keeps your little your grace cells, you know, working. You know, you're not vegetating. Yeah, all right. We sit all day and we're either knitting or crocheting, whatever, or spinning, or kind of, and it's really nice that we all like different things. I mean, Spring, who's here, she is. She's amazing. I mean, the things that woman can do. I mean, she does tatting, she spins, she knits, she crochets, she looks after a farm, for goodness sake.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And, she's out there cleaning the stables or...
that's amazing.
She's an all-round... amazing lady, and she's so inspirational too. And there is a lot of us, there's a lot of us in the community. You yourself, Kelly, there's just so many to mention. Even our Ursula, I mean, I've kind of I've only been crocheting with yarn for nearly 2. It'll be 2 years in October. And I mean, I'd never done a granny square, but with Ursula's help and inspiration and that, I actually completed a granny square blanket, which for me, it was like, wow.
Yeah.
I
can understand that. Yep.
And when I started it, it was going wonky. And she said, Linda, turn it every row. And that was the best advice she gave me in all my squares. I'm doing this for the I'm doing the American Crochet Association granny poncho cal for this year, and they're all squares. So I this is my I've got to do 2 pieces of 8 squares for my
I love how it's coming out. I love those colors.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Can you show the ball of yarn?
Yeah, it's it's Carnival from
goodness.
Hobie. It's
okay.
It's similar to Red Heart's Unforgettable.
Yes, it is. Yep.
And I'm using a bigger hook because I want the drape, because obviously it's going to be a poncho, so I want the drape. I don't want it too tight. So yeah, I mean, Ursula's just as inspirational, and her tutorials are good as well. I mean, I did her ice blue poncho, but I did it
yes, the same one that Yarn Barf did. That Christy did. That one. It's beautiful. But she did it in a cranberry pink. Was it cranberry pink? That was
raspberry.
Yes.
Hi, Ashley.
Beautiful.
Oh, hey, Ashley.
Do your cats boss you around? Mine does. She gets attitude if I don't do what she wants. She wants when she wants it. I have to tell her, you're a cat.
I know. I've got
squares.
George is like that. My cat George, he's a little tinker. He is.
Bye, Dinky Jane.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye, Jennifer. Take care. Nice to see you. I'm going to a yarn festival in on the 4th of June, a Saturday.
Oh, soon.
You must enjoy.
Yes.
I can't remember when I've been on that.
Yeah, I said to Rick, there's this yarn festival in Leeds. It's about an hour and a half drive away from us. And I said, you fancy coming with me? And he said, yeah, all right. So,
wow.
So excited.
Oh, he's encouraging.
That will be exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh,
yeah.
That's lovely.
So I'm just glad that, you mentioned like all the stuff, because there's so much to learn. It's so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
You see, now, one thing Linda said, I didn't want to interrupt it, but the one thing Linda said was, that we inspire each other. And that's the thing is that you don't know what it is that you do that will inspire someone else. Like, I mean, I'm doing this plain old granny square cardigan, but I've never sweater, but I've never done it.
Yeah.
Yes, I've done a lot of granny square blankets. Granny square is my first love in crochet, which is why you see it. But I've never done a granny square sweater because I don't know. I think I'm too big and it's not flattering. Blah blah blah. But now I thought, let me just try it because we've had such cold weather. Let me try it. And I decided when I started, it's going to be a classic granny, which means a new color every row. And I did it, and I thought every moment I did it, I so thoroughly enjoyed, because sometimes you work on things that you don't really enjoy, but you want to do it and get it done. But then there are projects that you thoroughly enjoy every moment. So, and you don't know, you do it, and someone sees it and they think, wow, because I was busy with it and sort of losing my crojo for it. And then went and on Pinterest to get new ideas and to see, okay, wait, I've done this, how further? And then I thought, wow. So last night I was actually so sad it was time to go to bed because, wow, now I'm so inspired. Now I've got to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work.
Now it's time for bed and you're thinking, oh no, let me just do this row, and then 2 hours later you look at the clock.
Right.
Oh, I better go to bed. I'm up at 7:30. Tell you.
Yeah. Yes, Vera said I inspired her to make the mosaic blanket and C2C blanket. But I tell you, I've only done one C2C blanket because that's part of my challenge for the challengers. Because we challenge ourselves to do something new and then share it on the challengers so that other people will inspire. We inspire each other, maybe something that someone does inspires them. Take care, Jennifer. There you go.
I said to you on Friday, didn't I, that I will finish the socks. My new socks.
On this horrible phone hates me. Bye, Jennifer says spring. Okay, let's see.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Oh, I love that. Wow.
And the cable. Yeah, that's beautiful on there. Awesome.
And I've I followed the vanilla pattern, but then I've done cables.
Yes, that's your own sort of twist on it.
Yeah, just done a twist. So so they're my May socks, and my challenge this year is to make a pair of socks every month, and so far I'm doing good.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my goodness. That is like beyond me. That's beyond me for the moment. For the moment, let me not say forever, but for the moment.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There you go. She says, my feline overlords allow me to care for them.
Wow.
Yeah, my
interesting way of putting it.
Overlord. It is. Oh, that's funny. I bet you cats think that. I mean, cat is not like a dog. Cat is with you because you feed them. If you don't feed them, they're off.
Yeah,
they're gonna find some food somewhere else.
Yep.
They're not gonna wait around for you to sort of become friendly.
And they always know. I mean,
that's awesome,
you. Thank you, Spring. Thank you.
She said that's what drives me to come back. I love the inspiration with everyone that everyone brings. Wow, Linda, those are lovely. I love the short socks. I have always loved ankle socks. I tell you, I've never made socks, but watching you guys make socks and socks and socks,
socks are great.
Some ideas slowly grows on you, right? Yeah. So I've never tried it. It always seemed intimidating to me. Seems like, oh my goodness, will I be ever able to do it? I am not sure. I cannot give me a cable sweater now, knit it quickly, but something else. Love to you all later on the YouTube streets. Glad I caught you this morning to inspire my day. Bye, Andrea. Thank you so much for popping in. I so appreciate it.
Yep, have a good day.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget the thumbs up.
I wish I found all of you a long time ago. Just amazing community. Everyone lifts each other up. So happy I have all of you in my life. Oh, Debbie, I tell you what, it is like friends. Having friends that come in and tell you, share with you things that you've made, that they make. That is just, I love it. Fantastic. Socks are fun, says Spring. Oh, you see now, that's the voice of experience talking. I don't know that yet.
I mean, I only learned to knit socks in all the years I've been knitting. I only learned to make socks last year.
Wow.
So there you go. There you go.
And granny squares.
And granny squares.
And granny squares.
I mean, I can honestly say last year, everything that I made crochet wise, everything was new.
Yeah, that's great.
Even the knitting shawls and the knitted socks, they were new because I never knitted them before.
Yeah.
So I learned such a lot last year. Can't even begin to tell you.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and I think like that's the focus. I would love to have my channel kind of be on that focus. Just people just sharing what they do and just inspiring other people. That's kind of I would love to kind of go that way.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I wanted to ask, was it just me missing out, or was this community of having live streams where people interact there before COVID?
Or, it's funny. I've been on YouTube. I've been watching YouTube. I was kind of a watcher for years and years. I see the live streams. I remember at first they only let you do them sporadically. And I noticed that a lot of people really weren't doing them just in general across all the different genres on YouTube. But then they lowered the threshold of when they let you do live stream. So I think it might have been last year, like 2021, where they said, because before you had to have 1,000 subscribers and before they even let you live stream. And then they just lowered the threshold this year, or between last year and this year.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, kind of, they had to look at it. You can't tell me they've not looked at it, monitor, the money coming in from people doing live. Because there's the adverts, then there's the replays and people coming back. And so people watching the replays, there's the adverts. So while that channel is not earning anything from, because they're not monetized, they've not got the required number of hours or the required number of subscribers, YouTube are still taking the money, and they saw the opportunity for them to make money from YouTubers before they're monetized, because they have earned quite a bit of money off us before we were monetized, guys, and don't let them tell you otherwise. But at the end of the day, they're providing a service for us, which is sort of free.
Sort of
free, if you understand what I'm saying. But we're still able to interact, kind of. I'm in the UK, Ursula's in South Africa, you're in the US, and here we are. Talking, which is
amazing. That's amazing.
We've never met in person, but we're here, and that is brilliant. So
Katrine, that sounds lovely. She says her niece has requested a gradient granny squares blanket with each row of the square is a different depth of the same color. That sounds awesome.
Very nice. Yeah.
That sounds awesome. And our sweet Jeanette has joined us, and she definitely wants to dance.
Super Jeanette.
So get your jingle jangle
on your ankle. Jeanette, I was looking for you yesterday. I was looking for you live, and you weren't live. I was gutted, myself.
Yes, gutted. I went looking because I thought maybe I didn't get the notification. But then I thought, I don't see Jeanette anywhere.
And we were gutted, Mrs. When are you coming back? Are you coming back this week, please?
I saw a notification for the 22nd of May, if I'm right. So I thought, well, let me get in on that notification.
Oh, yay. Oh, we've missed you, sweetheart, but we understand that you needed time to regroup, reset, recharge, all the re's, as you call them.
Yep.
She says, I love to follow knit channels, and now and every year there is a sock madness. It's a contest. The pattern for the socks are incredible. Ooh, lovely. Ooh. Billions and billions of dollars is what they get.
Yes, a lot.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are. Exactly.
Yep. That is funny.
We are so glad to see you, Jeanette, because I tell you, I missed you yesterday.
I missed you, sweetheart.
Yep.
Yes, I used to use YouTube just for watching videos. And you know, the ones I loved was like the hour-long vlogs. Oh, that was, because it really feels like that person is sitting in your room, wherever you are, chatting to you, showing. And I love the longer videos because I can carry on with my project. And I don't have to lift up my hand and press a button. I love that one. So I go through the ads. I don't mind because I don't have to lift my hands. I can just carry on. It's not no interruption. It's only since the pandemic that I decided to take it more serious and personal. But you know what? That's why I'm asking, because I can't remember lives being this interactive before, and that I've seen it. I just never saw it. The only ones I used to see was The Secret Yarnery Krista. And that one was so many people that I would literally just actually listen. Because I didn't interact. I was subscribed to her channel and everything. And I mean, but as me, as my personal person. But yes, I think it was always there. COVID just let it fully blossom, says Katrine. Yeah, that might be it, hey, because something happened.
And in a way, it's done not only us a favor.
Melissa.
It's done. Hi, Melissa, but it's done YouTube a favor as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But like I said, I'm new, and I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. But all of a sudden, one day, they just let me go live. They just said, "Oh, now you can go live," and I only had about 40 subscribers. I mean, it wasn't much. I said, I'll give it a try. But I like to hang out anyway. I mean, like I grew up in the era where, you know, we were a bunch of kids and we would run to everybody's house and hang out. Yeah. And that's what we would always do.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
so for me, this is like what I normally do anyway. I mean, what I'm used to doing. Yeah.
I totally understand, Jeanette. You get lost, you know, you get stuff done.
Started with outdoor housework and got lost with time. Chancla for you, girl. Chancla
yeah, that's
for
great.
You.
Yeah, that's good.
Everybody's sitting in the lounge waiting for you to come in, but you're out there.
You're out there. I don't blame you, sweetheart. I hope to see you this Sunday because I've really missed my inspiration, my motivational talk.
Encourage her. She's the queen of encouragement.
Yeah, she's so motivational. Is our yay! You're so motivational, and I just love listening to you. Sometimes I can't kind of interact with you, but you know, I'm there in spirit, listening away while I'm working. Oh no, Vera, you are
Linda,
not.
So Vera, you must put in your request for a sock tutorial. That's what you must
use that S word. That word does not exist.
No. Chancla, Vera. You're not stupid. Nobody is stupid.
No.
Nobody. And kind of lots of people have asked me for the sock tutorial. Guys, it's going to be a long time before
it's going to take a while.
do a sock tutorial, guys. I'm being open. I'm being honest because I learned from Kay, Crazy Sock Lady. She has tutorials on using the double pointed needles, on using the 9mm circular needle, on using the magic loop needles. I thoroughly encourage you to go and watch her videos. She's called Crazy Sock Lady. She is amazing and she is so helpful. If you get stuck, you can email her and she'll help you. She's amazing. She really is, guys, honest, you know.
Good morning, Charity. I say good morning, it's actually afternoon. Everybody's saying hello. Yes, my sweetheart. I've no content yet. I've been blessed with subscribers. I was stunned. It's because you're a wonderful supporter, Katrine. You are a wonderful supporter.
Absolutely.
Granny D did the same.
Yeah.
You know, did the same.
Hi, Regina. You know, kind of, you know, I give shout outs and that. And it doesn't matter if you do videos or not. you get a shout out, guys. So if you need that help, if you need, shout out, just let me know, and I can, help you any way I can.
Oh yes, we love her too, Regina. Definitely. Yep. I also love Case. Are you talking about Case Crochet Haven? Not stupid. Your first socks are challenging but fun.
Absolutely.
I tell you, that's why I haven't started with socks. But once I do, I might even get into it. Because I like to when I learn something new.
She'll surpass me, Mrs.
I'd like to. But when I learn something new, I like to get in there and just do a lot of it until you've sort of totally got the hang of it. So.
Yeah. Well, I watched the video and did my very first socks, my green socks. And when I come to do the second pair of socks, is that good a teacher? Yeah. I only had to go back and just watch again how to do the heel turn. Yeah. Now I don't watch any videos and I just do them off.
That's great.
Well, you've even adapted the pattern now, so into your own things. So wow.
Fancy.
Good for you.
That
was
is
amazing.
Yep.
Yes. Not every but once we master something, it's like yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but
everyone in the chat and all the mods says Charity. It's so nice to see you. Yesterday I was watching some movies, and then I thought, let me go and Jeanette is live. I nearly thought I missed it, and there was no Jeanette.
No, Jeanette.
Well, anyway.
No, but the one, the one thing I wanted to say is that the one live that I watched pre-pandemic, large needle. Oh, this is my hat, Jeanette. I'm just making just a beanie, and I'm gonna see.
Wait.
That is
what?
Lovely.
Wait.
This is a beanie.
You're making a beanie, and then you're going to seam it up.
On the side. So it's gonna have a little side seam. Yeah, and I've been working on this for like 2 weeks. I can't seem to wrap it up, but yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's just something that you kind of
when I get on, I can sort of just do. Yeah, I can do it mindlessly. But I was going to tell you.
Welcome, Deb.
Yeah, but the one live streaming that I did watch way before the pandemic was I actually found sort of a church family on YouTube, and that was the most conducive thing I thought. Because I was trying to figure out crochet. How can you do a live stream crocheting? Well, now I know. But at the time, I remember going, wonder if you could actually crochet live stream. But anyway, this guy I know, he's very intense, and he does 2 and 3 hour and 4 hours, 5 hour streams. And for him, the lives were the best thing. And he seemed to get a lot of people in. And that's the first time I kind of thought this could actually work, But he's been doing it since about 2013 or 2012. Doing the live streaming, and he has 70,000 subscribers. It's crazy.
Yeah.
My goodness, that is out there.
But who knew that was something you could do? Yeah.
Yep.
The funny thing is, because I broke my leg and got my cancer diagnosis May 30th of 2019, my brain has never really accepted that it was lockdown for everybody while I was in the hospital. Oh yes. Oh, sweetheart, that's 2019, 2021, 22. That's 3 years ago now. Wow. Osha, can you believe I don't have anything on my hooks? Well, that's because you're driving you nuts.
What?
That's because you're driving you nuts.
Jeanette, I'm shocked.
Oh, my
God.
Oh, lovely, Charity. Enjoy your test pattern. Working on my gnome. Oh, lovely, Regina. And coffee in your cup. Oh, fantastic. Good morning, Debbie.
I've got tea. I've got black tea.
I've got tea. I've got tea coming in 5 minutes. Yes. Maybe Linda would give me a shout out too, says Christy. Christy, she's going to write you up. That's beautiful. Thank you. Oh,
anybody else wants to shout out? Just give me
a shout.
All right, look upstairs. Look upstairs, Linda.
Yes, you're first on the list. Look.
Am I?
Oh, yes. You're first on the
Look
list.
at you there. I bring it every day, Kelly. I love how you said your name, because then people always love to see your name, and there you go.
There's so many different ways of spelling Kelly.
Yeah. That's a long story, but my I'll tell you the story real quick. So when I was young, there weren't too many girls named Kelly. They were all male. And so my mother was like, no, it's a girl. I want them to know it's a girl. And so she changed the spelling. But a lot of people like are kind of surprised by that. But that's like my real name. My mom did that. Yeah.
It's
but
beautiful.
we all had male names, kind of. My sisters and I.
Yes.
We had boy names. Because my one sister's name was Sean, which is definitely male. Oh. Yep, that's her name.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And then Kelly was male. Yeah, at the time. Yep. But not anymore. There's so many girls named Kelly now. Yep.
Katrine, you just found out that your yarn arrived yesterday. The day's getting better. My funk is fading.
Oh, great.
Yay, excellent.
Yes. That's what I see. You know what I find is when you're in a low, when I'm in a low, I can watch a live stream and it really lifts me up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the interaction or what it is or surrounding, being in that environment where everybody's friendly and chatty and, upbeat, but it really lifts me up. So that is fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I want to try that hat that Linda made with the 5 squares and the 1 square on top and then the 4 around and then the rim. Because that's Veronica's, but she didn't give it the start that the crown. She gave it the extra square became a crown, which was Sabrina's inspiration.
Oh,
but it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
I want to definitely try that. He's up since 5:30 a.m. and I've already finished my coffee, thinking of getting a second cup. That's beautiful. Yes, darling, enjoy it. Oh, Linda, wait, let me solo you because
it's the top of the head, lovely.
Okay, but now we can't see you at all. See?
Yeah, lift it. Go down just a little bit.
Yeah, just
right
your head. There we go.
Good.
That's
perfect.
It.
That's good.
Yes. I love
it. Highlights my blue eyes, guys. It makes
very
my
nice.
eyes pop.
Look at her. She's all giggly.
She's got a middle stomach.
My eyes pop.
She's all. See. That's funny.
That's lovely.
I wanted to. Oh, you'd laugh on Saturday. I wanted to change my avatar because it was a winter avatar, so I wanted a nice summer one. So I said to Rick, right, come on, let's get in the garden. I'd had a nice bath and I'd done my hair and I put my makeup on. And I said, right, let's get in the garden and take some. Oh my gosh, some of the photographs. And I hate having my photograph taken, guys. I really do.
Me too.
And anyway, so we went through. I said, here's my phone.
Yep.
Take some. Oh God. Some of them I must have taken about 10.
Yeah.
And I actually emailed one to Ursula and said, does this look okay? That's the one that I used to
I love it.
That's great.
Geraldine, we shared some of your makes on Facebook this morning. So welcome in. How happy am I? I'm glad you're so happy, my sweetheart. I love the new colorway that Linda is showing right now. So pretty. Oh, thank you. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Frog has asked me to. Frog Crochet.
There, you look adorable in that hat. Linda, would you give me a shout out, please? Frog Crochet is charity. Yes, she lovely. I've been up for an hour now and I seriously need a cup of coffee now. I will be right back. I love Linda's blue eyes. Oh, yes. It's adorable blue. I love that. It's a very deep blue.
What do you mean, Ashley? Tell me more about my
Ashley, you're so funny.
I think you know what she means.
You're so funny, girl. Charity at Frog Crochet. There you go.
That is funny.
Positivity is contagious. Spread the uplifting vibes. Yes, exactly. Because I tell you, when you're in a slump, whether it's your crochet or whether it's just life that's too much, it's so nice to just join a live stream and people are chatting and they get about everything to do with what we ladies go through, and and it's lovely to hear from other people.
Last year, I mean, the community got me through so much what was going on with my own health, with Rick's health, and then of course my dad, you know, and everything. It just really, really helped me so much.
Okay.
Really did, you know.
yes.
It got me through it, you know, kind of, especially when Rick was in hospital, because that just that, you know, that I lost it.
That's never good.
Rick's, you know, Rick's family, they were more worried about me than Rick, because you know, they knew I would go to pieces.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if you really, I mean, you and Rick are very close. I forgot the time. I will watch the replay. Oh yes, Geraldine, we're sharing what you posted in Facebook. We were sharing that.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's great.
Work, Geraldine. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's cool.
I can't. The fact that I bought some different yarn that Lauren gifted me a voucher has inspired me now to just get going with that other sweater again. You know, just like Pinterest inspired me last night to just lay into this granny square sweater and finish it.
Yeah.
Just needs to be done.
Am I the only one who gets lost in Pinterest, who goes looking for something and then
it's like a hole. You fall into the hole.
And then 2 or 3 hours later, you know, just before you go to bed and you think, oh, I'll just have a quick 5 minutes. 2.5, 3 hours later, and you look at the clock and you think, holy moly, I've got to get up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Get to bed, Linda.
Oh, wow.
I like to go on there, but then I try not to go on there. I get sucked in too. I try not to go. Yes. That's the only reason why I don't go on there as much as I probably should, but I get sucked in. Yeah, for sure.
I only go if I need inspiration, because I know, and especially on Facebook, when the short reels come up. Oh my goodness. I think Jessica and I sat, was it on the weekend, and we're in the same room, but each of us is just lost in that short after short. And then it's like, Jessica, just watch this. And then she just quickly watches, because it's just fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy sock lady.
Crazy sock lady. Oh, yes. She just joined the Crazy Sock Lady. She says, I just became a new family member to the Crazy Sock Lady.
Cool.
Great. Excellent. And if you do, tell her that I sent you.
Pinterest has some really stunning work by fiber artists. Says nothing. Yes. The thing is, you can be. I was so inspired last night when I saw it. Oh,
really, really well and truly spoilt for choice. And not the end. Can you let me know what your name is, and I'll give you a shout out. I'll put you on my list.
Fantastic. Now, to me, it was just. Yeah, as I say, I was busy with the project and I was losing my Crochet, and I was just like, no, let's just look at Pinterest and keep the thing going. Starla, my sweetheart, how are you doing? Hello, so good to see you.
Oh, you changed your avatar. You look beautiful.
Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. I better go and check that picture out and change it into my little shout outs, because that's a beautiful picture.
Mine now as well.
I will do. I think I use Pinterest wrong. I keep seeing the same 10 things going in circles, trying to find different. What? That's nearly impossible. So you must have found a new way to work Pinterest, girl. Wow.
Yeah, that avatar, or whatever, that algorithm it just once you start looking at something, it just keeps sending more and more stuff.
Yeah.
Usually.
Literally, yeah. And you find it on your Facebook stream, and if you go into Instagram, it's in your Instagram.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy! Holy moly! Oh, there's Miguel.
Hello, Miguel. Miguel, do you see something? Miguel, what do you see here? What do you see here? What do you see here?
Oh, that's his.
That's beautiful, Miguel.
Wow.
Miguel sent it to me for my birthday, so I'm hanging it up there for the moment. Just so you can see. I love it. Thank you, ladies. Yeah. Oh, we love it, darling. Then again, I never used Pinterest for crochet. I used it when I was trying to get into other crafts. Oh, well, now you see Pinterest. Crochet is
You're missing something. Yeah, it's huge. You're going to like it.
Ashley, find the little search button and put in crochet. The sky's the limit,
Yes.
girl. Sky's the
Yes.
limit.
You're going to be shocked.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
gonna be
Hello,
amazed.
Donna.
Hi, Donna. How's little cupcake? How's little cupcake?
Yes, Miguel sent it. I think my birthday was 20 March, and I'm not sure if you sent it before 20 March. And it's now going for, in this week, it'll be 20 May, April, May. So it's just nigh, very close to 2 months, 8 weeks. So don't worry. There you see, it does arrive. But as I say, if I get worried, then be worried. But if I'm not worried, then don't worry. This is South Africa. It takes a while to get here. So we're used to waiting for our stuff.
Yep.
Sorry, guys,
Wonderful. I could have driven it to you faster.
I'm an old blush, guys.
That's probably true.
Are you putting your helicopter on, miss?
Yes, my helicopter's on.
Oh.
Just joined the Crazy Sock Lady. Said, yay, Fiona. One of these days you'll be making socks, girl.
Yeah.
Hi, Miguel.
Then you can send me some socks too.
If you do join her and watch one of her videos, tell her that I sent you.
Oh, that's great.
That'd be awesome. That'd be nice for me.
Kelly, do you have kids? Even if they're grown up, out of the house?
Yeah, I have 2 girls, and they're like a year apart, and they're 22. And well, she'll be 20. Actually, yeah, she'll be 23. Oh my gosh, her birthday's coming up. She'll be 20. One's 23 and one's 21. But they're really close together. And my youngest daughter just graduated yesterday.
Oh, lovely.
From college, so that was exciting.
Age difference is mine. Also, mine is also 21, and the other one's turning 23.
What does she want to do?
Well, she went to art school, and
nice.
yeah, and so she wants to do animation. So I got a chance to see one of her. She had to do a little film. It's real short.
Yes,
she had to do an animated film for her project. So it's on YouTube, and if you guys are curious, I'll show. I'll drop her link.
Oh yes, drop the link.
Oh, yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, but she likes anime.
I wanted to go to art college.
Me too.
And it was the 70s and whatever, and it was all about work orientated. And I wanted, I either wanted to go to art college or I wanted to be a car mechanic because my dad's a car mechanic. Well, he was.
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Those two can't be more different, eh?
Big
and
time.
He wouldn't let me. I had to do typing instead.
Ooh.
I was so peed off, I tell you. I mean,
I
have to type over again.
Ugh. Yeah. No, the reason why I'm going, like for me, typing class was a nightmare. Like for me, that was terrible. It was like torture for me.
Yeah.
Although I can type. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't type to their level at the time. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So it was like a whole thing. But I finally, I wanted to see, it's interesting. I have an older sister that's a really good painter. And when she was like 10 or 11 or 12, she did this really great painting. And my parents just like nixed the whole thing. And she really should have gone to art school.
Yeah.
But she went to college, she has a great job and she has a company and it's all good. But I really think she wasted her talent. You know what I mean? Like she's better than most people, even at the age of like 7, like she was way better. And then I was kind of like, and I did kind of the same thing. I went just for academic stuff when I went to college. But I'm sorry I did that in a way. And not sorry, but I wish I had sort of done both. But I did take like a couple of drawing classes when I was in college. And that was great. I mean, I had a blast. I mean, I kind of said, man, this is awesome. So when my daughters decided to go to school, I said, you know what? You may as well try because it can't hurt. You're going to get some education. You're going to get the other stuff. Yeah.
Can I just answer, Reggie? Typing class is what we used to do before computers, Reggie. You're too young to understand.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, they had to learn.
Typewriters were out before computers, so you had to learn how to type.
Yes.
How to blind type.
Yeah.
And it's called the QWERTY keyboard.
Yes.
Because it's the QWERTY on your keyboard. If you look, Reggie, it's next to each other. So it was called the QWERTY keyboard, which is what most keyboards look like. And they cover your fingers.
Yes.
And you can't see your fingers, and you must look on the board and type. And whatever comes out of this typewriter must look the way it looks on the board. So that was the class. So it was really, it is
it was intense.
A trade. It was known as a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Where you learn how to type on a keyboard. That's it, right? And mostly not the alphabetical one, but the QWERTY. It's called QWERTY.
Yep.
Me tell her does animation too, but going to college zoology. Oh, lovely.
Yes. And I sort of did the same thing. I went to school, like I did some biology and stuff like that. But you know, it's really funny. I was going to grab my typewriter, but it's really heavy. just for laughter, for giggles, just to show you the monstrosity.
Yes.
I was going to do it, but I said, oh no, I better not.
And you know what? With those typewriters that when we were the last year in school.
Yep.
Electrical typewriters came in, and they just told us, no, you guys are too late. Just go into the world with what you've got.
Right.
Just adapt. You know, it's like we were just thrown out there and just adapt. We weren't going to be taught how to, because we said, well, in 6 months' time, we're going to go into the workforce. Now, can't you at least show us how this typewriter, electrical typewriter
how
works?
to use it? Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So here's one of the typing drills. Okay, you ready? See, I'm not looking at my keyboard, but you start with your left pinky, QAZ, hit the space key, WSX, space, EDC, and you take each finger and go down. Right. RFV. Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, TGB.
Yes.
But you see how I remember that? Like I didn't even look.
Wow.
That's terrible.
But
anyway, that's how like
then
torturous
you have to go with your index finger on the F. You have to go.
Then you have to go to the H and the J and
T and the G and the B, because that's all done with this one finger.
One finger, but but the pinky's the QAZ, the left pinky.
Yeah.
And you know what? Can I just tell you that my friend and I, we sat in the back of the class alone, and there were like, say, 8 kids in the front of the class, and we sat in the back of the class, my friend and I, and both of us somehow made this mistake by never using, because you had to, with your right pinky, you hit the shift, and with your left pinky, you would hit whatever letter is now a capital letter. And you did it with the same the other way around. But somehow, we just never did that. Yes, we would use the shift for our left pinky, but when it comes to using the shift with our left pinky to make a capital with the right, we just used, somehow we did it in a different way. And the teacher came to us and she's saying, why aren't you using your right pinkies? And we just missed that. She says, but don't worry about it now. You're already, you've got speed as you are. Just carry on.
Just carry on. Yes.
So funny. Oh my goodness. In the last 5 days, I have had 5,000 views on my channel.
Oh,
Jamie, congratulations.
That's good.
Oh, that is so it's so encouraging. Oh my goodness.
That is amazing.
That is good, Deb. Wow.
Listen, Christy, that's true. You either a teacher or a secretary or a nurse. That was like the 3 choices out there.
Yeah.
And there's no way I could be a nurse because I had a nosebleed and I passed out because I cannot stand the sight of blood.
I understand that.
And I just freaked out.
Oh, yes. And you know, my brother actually took typing as well to the last year of school. And when he went to study, he could still type at 35 words a minute. And he could type his own assignments, whereas everybody else had to give it to girls to type because they couldn't type. You know,
exactly.
I had 3 years of typing every other week. Oh, lovely. Wow. Good night, all. Late Monday here. I really enjoying listening to the chat while crocheting. Take care, everyone. Paula, have a lovely Monday night. She's in Monday night already from down under. And thank you so much for spending time with us. It was fantastic. I had to learn to type, and in 1st and 2nd grade, we had computer games for it. Oh, goodness, how young you must be if you had computer games. Yeah. We encouraged to have high accuracy and words per minute, just as in the days of typewriters. Now they don't teach. Yes, they don't do that. But, you know, It's because I think a lot of the good morning, Bree. I just saw you coming in.
Hi,
I
Bree.
think a lot of once Word started giving where they correct the spelling for you.
Yeah,
a lot of people, because a lot of the times the bosses that I worked for couldn't spell. That was part of your job, was to correct their spelling. Now, once Word put that out, I think that's where my job sort of took a hike, you know. I mean, how many secretaries are there out there? I once worked for a guy, and he was a doctor, and then he came over to, he was a medical doctor, finished studying, and then decided to come into business. And he just said he does not need a secretary. So I was a secretary to a lot of other people, but he was a director. So I sat next to his office, like your secretary would usually be sort of next to the boss, but he just didn't need it. And the younger directors that you find don't need secretaries very much. So, and they say, I read somewhere, someone says that is it 50 years or 80 years, a job becomes redundant. So you can't say, I've done this, my child will do this, and her child will do this. And that job might not be around, you know. She says, I remember having to use the white typewriter.
That was a nightmare. And using copy paper, the carbon paper, when you had to do multiple letters. Oh, God, that was awful.
That's
and if
terrible.
you made a mistake, you had to white tip exit, then pull it forward, and then put it back to exactly the same place.
Exactly the same. Garden State Gardener, hello. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hi.
Or I had a professor who would take off if you made a correction with a typewriter on the paper. And I'm like, seriously? Like, at least I caught the mistake, right? That's
right.
The shenanigans people would do. I know, it's crazy.
Our teacher used to tell us that it's difficult for you to spot your own mistakes. So we had to always proofread our, friends' work.
Oh, okay.
Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their party. Was another typing exercise.
And the little brown fox jumped over the lazy dogs.
Yeah, she put that up there before.
Yeah. Oh my
Lord. I saw the quick brown fox.
That's
jumps over the. Yes, I tell you, I could never learn the numbers well. Me neither, Melissa. I tell you, I had the same problem. I could never quite remember the letters. Was just really too much to ask. Really? My finger has to go that far up and it has to remember? Nope. So I despise this. Yes. I was weak on the numbers too, says Christy. Oh, Christy. Good morning, Jersey. Joe, laugh out loud, my old home state.
Oh. And that's right. She is from New Jersey. Yeah.
Okay. Jumped. Where are we? Okay, there we go. And I said hello to Bree. Thank you so much for joining us. You're all leaving us. You are leaving us already. I said, no, I'm not leaving you now. I'm leaving you in about an hour and 10 minutes, sweetheart. I'm still striving for 700 family members so I can do the big Dollar Tree Premier Yarn giveaway. Oh, lovely.
Ooh.
Nice.
How can they not teach handwriting, cursive writing? It's the cursive writing that they don't teach. Yes, it went out at some point. I can't remember when, but we had it when I was in school. There was a separate class you did, and that's all you did.
That's all you did.
All you did was to practice how to do your whatever.
Yep.
I remember learning to type in high school in the 80s. Type AAA, type BBB, type CCC, type DDD, over and over and over again. Yes, Joe, that is exactly what we're talking about. It was in the 80s because I was also in school in the 80s, working on a queen corner-to-corner blanket. Sheila!
Yeah.
Oh, you
that's
are
definitely
courageous, girl.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That
Thank you for dropping
blanket.
Thank you for dropping Miguel's link.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you, Jan Bar, says Miguel. Christy's so cool. It rained here all night, which was great.
You know,
I've typed handy 3 times. It keeps popping up a handle. That was, when the computer started correcting your language and you type one thing and it would type something else and you would detect out because you typed something wrong and you're like, jeepers, I'm sure I typed the right name. What is happening? And then you would see it happening. It's because we don't really look when you blind type. I remember seeing my aunt, who's a teacher, blind typing when I was at her home. And I thought to myself, oh my word, it looked like magic because she's looking one way and she's typing and at a speed and all these things come up. And I thought, but you know, those old typewriters, you could not have long nails. Oh, that would be the death of you because your finger would get stuck amongst those keys. Oh my word. Miguel,
or if you had a broken
only
key.
too short. I met Garden State Joe through the tuber chat, connect and grow. You really need to go there and subscribe. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud. Let me tell you something about men who don't need secretaries, helpless babies. I once had the VIP of a company tip me $250 to copy his travel receipts. I was a hotel clerk. What? That's so
great.
Funny.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Sometimes people just don't want to be bothered. I mean, I understand that. I mean, I'm not that busy, but like there are people that can be busy like that. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Regina, that's fantastic. I work in healthcare. It's always a demanding job. I can imagine.
Yeah.
What's funny is that 1 century ago, women were not allowed to work in an office and be a secretary.
Correct.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes. We've come a long way, baby. Yes. Haven't we just? We could vote. Now we could vote.
I know, right?
So I went to be a nurse.
Reading books and thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she went to be a nurse. Good job, Geraldine. Yeah, I understand that.
I tell you, that's not for sissies, eh?
No, it's not.
Was your birthday card still in with your blanket, or do they open things? No, thank you. Everything was beautiful. It's right here next to me. And you know what? Miguel also sent me the beautiful card. There you go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Very nice.
And a lovely long message inside. And he sent me Starburst crochet blanket pattern from Michael's. Let me just solo quickly so I can show you guys. Because I mean, those in the US have it, but we don't have that here. You know, look at that little blanket there.
Oh, do you want to
I think that's beautiful.
That's adorable.
And look at this. This one came as well. Look at this one.
Oh,
so I'm making that, Ursula. I have that as a whip. So I'm in the orange. That's how far down I am. But it's taking me forever. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really nice. Yeah, that's a great project.
Wow. I'd like the hair that goes with that.
Yeah, the Hobby Lobby. If you can find that pattern, it's beautiful.
I'd like that hair that goes with it.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Some people advertise something, and especially when Linda shows her lacy knitted things and whatever, and I'm like, I'd like the body that goes with that thing. Then I'll wear it anytime.
Right. Right.
The typewriters were manual when I went to school. Yes, Christy, exactly.
Was manual when I went to school.
My class was the last year of manual. So it was just, that's why you couldn't have long nails, because you were going to do yourself an injury. Our business class in school was typing, says Spring. Oh, yes, we had to do that too, eh? Everybody's saying hello. Stardust says, I used to get hired at Christmas time to hand address Christmas cards for various types of businesses. Oh, but is that because you could do a beautiful cursive?
Yeah, that's crazy.
My
but
poor
interesting.
eldest daughter asked me how to sign her name because she was used to printing her name. Oh, Bree, can you imagine that?
That's amazing.
But that says, when I learned cursive in elementary school, it was a very big deal and somewhat stressful. They used to take our papers and send them to another place to be graded. It was awful.
Yeah.
I tell you, with exams, I know they told us, you better write neat, because if those people marking can't, when they get to, and you are paper number umpteenth, whatever, they're not going to try and figure out. They just mark it as they can't read.
Yep.
My husband types like that. Ursula says, Spring. Oh, yes, great stuff. It was so weird when I saw my colleagues now that are younger type with those two fingers.
Yeah,
but
that's
they go
it. Yeah,
but
two fingers.
two fingers. Fast.
Rick and I nearly got a divorce through me trying to teach him to type. I said, forget it. I can't do it. I can't teach
dangerous. This school year, they brought back cursive writing for my son's school. Oh, lovely. He's in the 2nd grade. My daughter is 13, and I had to teach her how to cursive write. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I remember being taught penmanship. That's is what we called it, penmanship. That is right. Exactly, Katrine. You used to have a class that taught you how to...
When I was in high school, so we wrote everything.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
Everything was written down.
Right.
Regina says he used to have a class that taught you how to do checkbooks, taxes.
Oh, that's good.
So a few other things, but but I don't think they have that anymore. Wow.
They should. They really should. Yep.
What? My doctor's secretary uses a pencil and she clicks her keyboard with a pencil because she has long nails.
Oh, got it.
You know what? I can tell you one thing. When they brought out, when I was now working for like 4 years or so, and you had the keyboard, that was great. Because now you could have longer nails, but the one thing you couldn't do was that rotary phones. I had to take a pen quickly, use the back of the pen, because you could not put your nail in there, and neither could you use your knuckle. You had to quickly grab the closest thing that you could write with. So I remember that. I think I saw Poirot do it, use the phone like that, and I thought, I remember those rotary phones.
Wow.
There was a typing teacher at my school that would check your nails every Monday morning. She would cut your nails. I'm glad I didn't have it.
Oh, my goodness.
We used to have inspection, and you used to have your nails out. And if that white in your nail was more than 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter, you were given a fine, and the next day you had to report to that teacher's classroom to show her that it is less than 1 millimeter. Yeah, that was very much. Darling, I forget my toothbrush, my mouthwash, my deodorant, and I need a sewing kit, and I don't know how to sew a button. Do you, darling?
Oh, my goodness.
And that's where the eyelids go flutter, flutter. Do you, darling? Drinking coffee and crushing fiber.
I can sew a button and hem a pair of trousers or jeans, but that's as far as my sewing knowledge goes.
Oh yes, absolutely. Thank goodness for the suffragette and women's lib. Now we can be anything we want to. There are no minutes. Because you know what, Christy, I think to me the biggest thing about the fact that women can work and take care of themselves is because I was raised by a single mom. And she could not type. She tried to go to evening school to get to type so she can get a... She couldn't. And so she became an admin clerk. And I just feel that for single moms, it opens up the world. And at the time when my mom was a single mom to my brother and I, there was still discrimination between if you're a man in the same position, you used to earn more, and you used to have to motivate that why you should get more because you're the breadwinner. So if you qualified as but it wasn't normal or standard that you would be paid the same for the same job that a man would. A man would usually get more because he's the breadwinner. But I think for single moms,
women still don't get the same pay, salary as a man these days. So
checking my name tag just to make sure it doesn't literally say darling.
Oh my God.
That's funny. Yes. It made I made it in different colors, says Spring. Oh, that sounds lovely, sweetheart. And don't check your name tag because it doesn't say sweetheart. Oh, Kirsty says, I want to make that one. What's the name of that shawl? Yes, Jan Mark, it is crochet. Let's quickly catch up. Do you know the name of it? Let's just, ladies, where can I get labels for the item I make? You know what I want to get is labels that are leather with those 2 little holes so one can just sew it in there. I must find out where in South Africa I can have that done, So
Who has labels?
It's the Sislov. Is it the Sislov pattern? Hello, Granny D. You know what, Granny D? On a Sunday night, I go to sleep with Granny D, and she wakes up on a Monday morning with me.
Oh, you stay together. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good morning, Granny D.
I think Kirshner's in the U.S. has labels.
Oh,
I think it's
right.
Kirshner's. Yeah. And then I think Lion Brand has them, but they sell them one by one, which is terrible. Like you have to buy one.
With all the 2-finger typing, chicken pecking. I can never thought of that.
Yeah, they say hunt and peck. Hunt and peck. That's what they used to call it. Hunt and peck.
Yes, Granny D. There we go. Let me see which side. No, this way. This way. Left is right. That is Miguel's blanket. It arrived. The fun has arrived. No,
that's really
the blanket
nice.
has arrived. I love it. I love it since the first time I laid my eyes on it. So absolutely gorgeous. Starla says, I remember having to learn to write with my right hand. The school would tie your left hand to the desk if you were never. Oh, that is terrible. Hey?
That is terrible. Wow.
I can tell you. Oh, yes, rotary photos, wildflowers. I tell you. That is what caused dyslexia in many children, Starla, says Christy. Oh, morning, Granny D. Everybody's saying hello to Granny D. All right, left-handed. What is that? EST left-handed. Everything else I do right-handed.
Right-handed.
What?
Okay.
So you right left-handed and everything else is right-handed. Wow. That all sounds so great.
Her brain works well. Yeah, she's got a good brain. Yeah.
I went to a Catholic school and they used to do randomly check the length of. Yes. No, we weren't. When your nails were checked, the length of your skirt was checked and it could not be a certain height above your knee. I tell you what, it's not. You were told. Absolutely.
That is
well, you know, on the one hand, it's a good thing. On the other hand, I mean, after that went out, some girls wear skirts so short that I can understand why they did it. It was horrible for a little kid. I already knew how to read and write. It was so frustrating. I can imagine, Starla. Jobs were so limited. Even in the 80s, I couldn't get a job driving a forklift. I was discriminated against. Christy, can you imagine? They would think this little woman will want to drive a forklift.
Yeah.
Yes, that is just it, eh? They look on the outside, and there you go. Yep. I'll be your sweetheart all day, every year, Ursula. You're not some strange, ill-prepared businessman trying to butter me up.
Yeah.
I'm left-handed, but I knit right-handed. I iron with my right hand. I hoover with my right hand. I write with my left hand. And that. And I do. I use a combination of both hands, and I can crochet with my right hand, but I prefer.
So you're quite ambidextrous.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Cindy, I'm going to check on Etsy. Thank you for mentioning that because I definitely can order from Etsy. So I'm going to try on Etsy for those leather name tags. Hello to everyone I miss, says our sweet Jeanette, who was too busy outside yesterday to do a live stream with us. So we absolutely missed her. So hi, Granny D. Love that blanket. It's very beautiful. I love the yellow and the blues, she says. Ah, fantastic.
Yep.
There you go. And there she goes. Let me see. Yes, ambidextrous.
Wow.
Katrine saying hers is knit picks and Hobby Lobby carry labels in the US. Oh, that is fantastic, hey?
Yep.
That's fantastic. Granny D saying hi to Katrine, Starla, Bree, and Jeanette. My daughter is mainly right-handed, but she is a barber and cuts hair with the left hand. Oh, Melissa. Well, that is definitely very that's ambidextrous. Eh? It was great when I became a truck driver in 1996. I felt so proud. Wow, you go, girl.
Hey,
wow.
Fancy.
Well, ladies and gents, I have to go storm moving in, and I have to move it. Move it. Listen, Spring, enjoy. I should probably gone already, but sweetheart, thank you for being with us. You can order the personalized name tags on AliExpress, very cheap. AliExpress, I'm going to write that down. I'll check out both. And which one goes to South Africa, etc. Because I would really love a leather, that soft leather, small, I'm similar to Christy. I am lefty, but learned so much right-handed that I used both. Only crochet left. I used to practice writing with both hands so I could call myself and be dexterous. Oh, well. Practice makes perfect, girl.
Yeah.
There you go. Everybody's saying
it's
hello.
Nice to
Bye-bye
see
to
other left-hand crocheters as well. It's really nice for me to see that.
Bye-bye, Helen. I hope you have a blessed day at work. Not a blue Monday. A blessed Monday.
Yep.
There you go. Bye-bye, Spring. Bye-bye.
Yep.
And everyone, I'm sort of lurking. Much to do, says Reggie. Oh, Reggie, absolutely fantastic to have you lurking. No worries. I love those questions that come out because I can just see those little gray cells going, what's that? And Reggie doesn't let the Wondergocha bite her for too long. She doesn't wonder about it too long. She just asks.
Yeah.
There you go. Granny D saying hello to everybody. Hey, honey in my tea, Queen B, Granny D, hello. There you go. Take care, everyone. Love and hugs to all. Oh, Joe, thank you for spending time with us. Thank you so much.
Bye, Joe.
That was fantastic. Oh, that was just great stuff. Let me quickly show you that, which is it, Kaylin, that she said I must just share with you what she posted. And I think she did. It looks beautiful. Let me just quickly go there and go to, yes, StreamYard, share. Have a good day, Joe, says Bree. And hello, Sunflower, says Donna. Let's quickly share again. There we go. I'm so glad for everybody who shared this morning. We've been able to show your stuff, and it looks amazing. There she says, these are a few of my 2022 finished crochet wearables. 2022. So this girl's busy. Oh, look at that.
That's cute.
Nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Then the next one. That is the one that we saw, that we admired. Oh, that is how beautiful it looks on. I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. I could imagine wearing it like that. Definitely. Oh, and look at this. There we go. That's a lovely Granny Square cardigan. And look at the ribbing. Oh, beautiful. I love the colors. Now, you see, that's what I want to do with mine. That's going to be shades of pink, because I would love it. You see, because that looks like it's just different shades of a color. It's not in your face, reds, blue, yellow.
Right.
It's a muted Granny Square. Muted. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. How she wears it. Oh, that pants go lovely with that sweater.
Yeah, that's good.
It's gorgeous. And lovely and warm, I think. Oh, and now that's what I was meaning. You see how those Granny Squares are not in your face?
Yes.
Now that's what I love.
Nice.
Oh, and a blue one.
Oh, blue.
Wow, 3 of them. She's done a lot this
She's been busy.
I mean, we're only in May now, so wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, and another one. Look at that one. My mom knitted me one with little bobbles like that. I don't know how one would knit it, but this looks beautiful. Oh, and I found, I'll share that with you guys. Oh, look how it looks on. It looks beautiful on. Everything that she's modeling is beautiful, because then you can actually see what it looks like on the body.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, my word.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
a lovely
That's
waist.
lovely.
Purple.
Look at that lace at the bottom. Look at that lace at the bottom. I love that border edge at the bottom. Hey?
Yeah, the border's nice.
Girl, oh, and I love when she actually puts it on because we can see
good.
how beautiful it looks.
That is beautiful,
See,
Kaylin.
That reminds me of the one Linda's busy with, where it's one ball, but the color changes.
Right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Huh.
There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Kaylin, for sharing with us. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Good job.
And that's Yelena showed this. I just finished my C2C blanket, she says. That's, oh, with the baby hats. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. So pretty.
Very nice.
My own utopia. Yes, there we go. So you see, mine came out like that as well, and I loved it. That is just beautiful. There we go. Okay, and from there on, we already shared. Oh, you guys are just amazing. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Jennifer, forgot to share my first crochet wearable. There you go. That's Dinky Jen.
Nice.
Oh, lovely. Beautiful, sweetheart.
Stitches look great. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it looks fab.
Yes. Okay, and that we already shared this morning. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, fantastic. What's something that I wanted to say that I saw now? I forgot what it was. Everybody's saying it's so pretty.
You know, kind of every month I have so many rows to do for my, I do so many rows for my mosaic blanket. Well, I finished the rows for May for my Queen mosaic today.
Oh, right. Oh, wow. Wait, let me just put, nice. Wow, but you are making progress, eh?
Yes.
Now, you see, that's part of being intense, is that where you do every month your X amount of rows. I think that's a fantastic idea to get something done that is really big.
Going to go on this chair.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice.
I think it's fantastic. Oh, it's going to look beautiful. I love it. I love it.
So I've just got my Casablanca. My Casablanca will be done by Thursday. I've had to get everything done this week because next week I'll be getting ready to go away at the weekend. So I need to get everything done. So that's why the socks are done, because they're part of the challenges and I'm not going to be here. So I'm hoping, Ursula, to do a little video and send it to V. So V can show
Good morning, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
So V can show it in the live next Saturday, because obviously I'm not going to be here, but at least I'll be here in spirit. Not physically there here.
It will be like a virtual Linda.
Virtual Linda.
Like a virtual Linda. Beautiful blanket, Linda, says Vera. And wow, what a huge amount of talent is Cindy. Very beautiful. Beautiful, Linda. Get it done, Linda, says dear one.
Yes, I'm getting it done.
After finishing a baby blanket Saturday, my skills at doing borders hasn't improved one bit over the years. Oh my goodness, Astara, you make me laugh. Hey, it's just one of those things that we have to get down and do. The crab stitch that Linda loves so much is a beautiful border. Trudy actually showed me when she was here how to do it, and I said, I've heard that you do the single crochet backwards, but I couldn't think in my mind how one would do it backwards. But when she showed me, it was like, what? That was just so easy, the way she did it. Good morning, Lulu. There it says Vicky. Morning, Vicky. That is fantastic, I tell you. But this temperature blanket that you see in the background, when I finished my blanket, I really had that was my weekend project. I was like lost on the weekends because, and the first month I was really into the weather, and I'm like, so what was the weather? And I'm like, constantly have to remind myself, you don't need to check the weather. You're not doing a temperature blanket.
Oh.
It's
That's
done.
funny.
It's
Wow.
because the whole previous year I had to,
Yes.
every week I sit down, I write down my 7 temperatures, and I do the 7 rows. And eldest Lindsay is in a remote part of Peru for the week.
Oh, wow.
She had a full day of flying and connections yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow, Granny D, what on earth is she going to do there?
Yeah, good question.
For some reason, I expected crab stitch to be much harder than it was. Catherine, I heard Linda rave about it, but I did not think it was that easy. She literally worked. You know how you would write from left to right? So she crocheted from left to right. Instead of we crochet from right to left, normally. Oh, this is lovely tea. Giving my voice a break.
Yes, absolutely.
So you have 2 children. So do they stay at home or do they stay where they study?
They stay where they study. Yeah, because it's not far, but it's far enough that you can't commute. You know, commuting's really tough.
I think one would move there when the commuting is too expensive.
Right, or expensive.
It starts once it starts to add up. Hello, Donna says, hello to everyone. I missed Granny D. How is your grandbaby doing?
Oh.
She's there with a group from the university where she teaches. Not sure what the assignment is. Oh, wow. Well,
that is exciting.
I pray for safe travels for that girl.
Yes.
If she was my girl and she goes to Peru,
yes,
to a remote area, I would just pray, girl, go there, have the angels around you, and just come back safe and sound, whatever is happening there. I made a little short to show Jeanette at DIY how to do the crab stitch. Oh, lovely.
Okay, I'll be checking that out.
That's a fantastic idea. Wow.
Yeah, that's good. But see, you know what's funny? Like with art, you just need the time in the studio, the studio time. Because they have girls who do fashion design down there, and they have those industrial machines. And then there's pottery and stuff. Yeah, so like they make you do everything. So a lot of times you just need the studio, the space and all that. But yeah, that's why they end up staying down there. Yes. Yeah.
And probably I want to say the programs and stuff that they needed, because when Jessica did it her first year, she also had to go in because there were certain programs. It was just, you could not have it at home because we didn't have the capacity. And it's like a huge thing, and you need this certain computer with this. And I mean, there's no way we are going to lay out those costs. When it's available, and you can just book your studio for that time, and then you do your assignment. So, wow.
Yeah, they do a little bit of both for sure. I mean, now, like, everybody has a computer, so the stuff that you have to do online, it's much easier. But I remember there was one program that she said it didn't run well on her computer, and it was just big. It was a big program. And so sometimes she said it would be easier just to go in and use theirs, and just do it.
Yes. Yeah. Because my daughter also had to do it remotely, but there were certain programs that you could only download on a certain computer, and hers, and even mine, wasn't big enough. Or had the capacity or the whatever to do it. And yes, have her bring you back some Peruvian yarn. Says ready to Granny D. Wow.
Especially the alpaca.
New family member to you, Catherine. Yeah. Ooh, there you go.
Yep. Yeah, they have a lot of alpaca down there, if you like that.
Oh.
And the regular
Wunderlabel. Oh, thank you, Trudy. Wunderlabel. Das leather labels. I just Googled. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
And that is like, in German, is it wonder? Like a miracle. Wunderlabel. Oh yeah, they probably can do anything. Okay, I'm just going to thank you, Trudy. That's so kind of you. Katrine, thanks for asking. When I called last night, she still wasn't feeling well, but I'm sure with prayers and the antibiotics, she'll be well soon. Oh, we keep her covered in prayer. Granny D, I'll put her on my list as well. Granny D's granddaughter for prayer. Your grandbaby. Let me just write. Grandchild. prayer. I tell you, you guys, your prayers definitely made a difference in my life. I decided to give my mosaic blanket to my brother David. He said he was going to help me with shipping. He's 6'3". I have to make it big enough so that he could snuggle in it. Wow, that's quite tall.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you must have loved that. Thank you. I'm going to have to get a camera and make content at some point. Oh, yes. Katrine, because you're such a wonderful supporter and people are subscribing to you. So absolutely. It's going to be a lot of crocheting, and I've got it big already, but I have to make it a much bigger now. Wow.
I believe that.
Prayers for her baby. There you go. Yep. Yes, I put out the call on my community tab yesterday for prayers for travel mercies for Lindsay and the group she's traveling with. Oh, yes. I'm definitely writing that down.
Yep.
I finished another square, guys.
Oh, I love that yarn you're busy with.
Yeah, it's so pretty, the colors. Nice.
Let me just see. So now, is that the first row still or the second row already?
No, this. I've got to, I don't know. It's a mystery poncho. So we've been told to make to measure from, so I had to measure from here down to where I wanted the poncho to sit. So for me, eight squares back and front sit really nice where I want them.
And how many rows per square?
6
rounds. Six rounds. Okay.
Yeah. So and then you join them as you go. So I put a stitch marker in the front so I know which is the front of the
right,
and which is the back. So now I've done 5, so I've just got another 3 more to do.
Yep.
Because we get the next clue. The next clue on Wednesday, I think it is. So right. So I thought, well, I want to get them done, and then it's all V's fault. I'm telling you, V and that blinking bucket hat. So then I found this free pattern.
Now it's the blinking bucket hat's fault. Eh?
Yeah, it is. I heard.
Let me show. Oh, I love it.
That is cute.
And I've only done 2, so I'm hoping I want to get them squares done today, and then I want to get some more of this squares because I've got to do 15 of these squares.
Oh wow.
5 rows of 3.
Yeah. No, 3 rows of 5 each row. So this is the pattern.
I love it. Oh, wait,
nice.
solo. Let me solo you.
There we are. You can see it better.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, and I'm using, where is it? I'm using my linen yarn.
Oh, nice.
I love it. Oh, that's beautiful.
Ice yarn. This is 50% viscose and 50% linen. And it's a white.
Yeah.
A pure
that's
white.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
There's 175 meters in this, and I've done 2 of them, and I've still got quite a bit. So I should get about 4 or 5 out of 1.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep.
I think I might get 3 out of 1 of these. So yeah, so I've got 2. So I'm going to be doing them. So I've got to get them squares done, and I want to get some of these more squares done today as well. So I'm in a square mood today. I'm in a square. I'm a square today.
I'm on the squares as well. Thank you, Jan Barf. You're so kind. You moderators are just on it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's beautiful. Because I would like to, now with all that Vuma of last night, I would like to just get out there and today do all the things that I've seen there. So yes. Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Beautiful.
I can't wait to. Yeah, the thing is, once the blocks, the square starts going very big, you have to think, okay, now this piece of scrap, will it go? Will it do a whole round, or will it not? Because I have to use, what is Nana saying? She's saying she sent me a picture in Messenger of a mint green baby doll dress I made. It goes over a bucket, going to put change in it. Oh wow. Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me first see if I can see it, and then I'll quickly share.
That's nice.
Let me just. That sounds lovely. Quickly. Oh, that is beautiful.
Let me see.
So let me quickly do this. Share. Share screen. Thank you for all my mods that are so onto things. Let me quickly show you guys what she sent me. There. Let's see if it comes up. Can you guys see it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That's very cute.
Oh, wow. I love that.
Yeah, I've never done the doll dresses yet.
Now, what kind of doll is that? Wonder what kind of doll is that, Donna? Wow. I love it. That's beautiful.
That is nice.
Sweet. Shirley's Reggie, she's about 120 miles from any towns. Woo! Wow. Listen, that's further than I would like to be. There you go. Thank you, Donna. Oh, it's beautiful. What? I wonder what kind of doll. How big is that doll? Would like to know how big that doll is. Is that how many inches? How precious, says Cindy. And oh wow, Sister Trin, that's beautiful. And the Challengers is coming up on the 28th of May for those of you who want to send your reminders.
Yes.
There is a prison escapee out and about 2 hours from me. Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Be careful.
Oh no. We don't want that.
Be careful, Miguel.
Let me just put away this. You know, after a live stream, it looks like something hit my room.
Oh, yeah,
Jessica's
same
room.
with me
because
too. It's like a bomb city.
Yeah, because you've got everything out and you're showing it, and then and you can't really put anything away because no, there's no time now. So
yeah. That's true.
I want to try, and I see that the cardigan I showed you guys, the Granny Square cardigan, what they did was they put, say, like 4 rows of cream at the bottom of Granny Square stitch, and then connected. It looks like with a what is that? What do you call it? With the what is the simplest stitch in crochet? It's chain, and then what's the next stitch?
Single crochet.
Single crochet. It just eluded me. That name is like gone out of my mind. So that one, hey, Kelly, what the heck is going on? Come back, brain cells, work. Gray cells work. So it just goes around, and you sort of, and I like the look, and I've seen some of them have like a big granny square, but then they add some rows, and they do like the shaping with say a black, for instance, and it does look like this big granny square, and it looks like a granny square sweater, but because of the little bit of extra, it's very good. So I love that. Keep your doors and windows locked, Miguel. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, your window digging. Oh,
definitely. Look after yourself.
I've had that doll since my twins were little girls, and they are 31. It's a craft doll. I cut her off, the legs off in the butt, and to sit on the lid, you can twist the lid off. She was about 12 inches before. Oh my goodness. It's a doll's nightmare, but it's great for the dress and for the roll.
Yeah, the dress. She said the butt. That's funny.
I also have a video up on YouTube page of her as well. Okay, I will go check it out, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Careful, Miguel, says Emilia.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Thank you so much, Katrine, says Debbie. Oh, thank you, Katrine, for connecting. Oh, that's so wonderful if you guys connect with each other. And he's been loose since the last Thursday. He's a murderer. My word. You know.
Oh my goodness.
You know, when they have some of these shows up where they show, for instance, the convict himself will talk, and he will tell you about when he broke out and what he did in his time out, and then obviously how he was caught.
Yes.
And you look at him and you think, you just look like a regular person.
Exactly.
But then when you hear that this convict who is convicted of murder is on the loose, that's not, you don't think regular person. So that's quite scary. I'll check that out, Nana, says Christy. Hey, I just tried to post to your Facebook page a whip, but I realized I'm not part of the group yet. Please accept my request to join. Okay, sweetheart, because it's a private group, you know, I have weird people trying to join that I must listen.
My group's private as well.
I've also had someone that has stolen Triple C Dana's identity. Oh. Definitely, because those names were not her names, but it was all her pictures. So I gave that one look and I thought, this is not Triple C Dana. Thank you. Decline. That's what the decline button is for.
Wow.
Decline.
Crazy.
Hey, I have had guys that are like into the pictures and profile. Everything looks like a guy that's between 30 and 45. Mm-hmm. Sporty. Yes. Sporty. And I'm like, I mean, like in sport on the sea and stuff like that. I'm like, now, why would you like to join the crochet channel? I can't find anything that you've posted that's crochet. Right. Are you looking for a wife? What are you looking for? Oh, mischief. What? No. This thing keeps telling me, would you like to do auto approve when people have answered all the questions? And I keep saying no, because I need a brain to discern whether this is a scammer who's answered all the questions or not.
I understand that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Bree, I've approved your request, sweetie. I think it should be. There you go. Not the Indisruptor link. He's connected with Cartel. Oh, my word. So who knows? Miguel, you can just offer him a lift somewhere and you'd like to be rewarded in 3 figures.
Yes, so, absolutely.
Just tell him, I didn't see you. I can't see well anyway, but I can see good enough to drive. Good morning, Miguel. This is Donna. I am a new family member to you, Kaylin.
Nice.
Debbie, thank you for connecting with her. Okay, Christy, thank you, says Donna. There you go. I had to get rid of my Instagram because somebody hacked it. I won't go back and make another account. It's not worth it. Wow. I just joined Instagram when I heard that hacking was prevalent at the time. So obviously, as you can imagine, it quite put me off because you're like, that's the last thing I need is someone to hack me of some sort. Yep. Thank you, Bree. I actually approved your application. What do you call it? 50,000 reward. Oh my goodness, that's a 5-figure. Never mind. Goodbye, 3-figure. Hello, 5-figure. Mm-hmm. Supposed he's been spotted by a tree, only in his boxers, is what Jill or Fiber Floozy informed me. Oh my goodness. Only in his boxers? How the heck did he get out?
That's crazy.
I joined your family, Donna. Thank you. Let me see. Oh.
Has somebody dropped the link for Kaylin?
Let's see.
It's Kaylin.
I bought.
Not sure.
I'm a new family member to Kaylin Reichert.
Yeah, I forget which one was her channel. Is it just Kaylin? No, it's a different name.
What's her channel name? Do you know?
I can't remember.
Let me just see if Kaylin is here. Let me go back to StreamYard quickly. Bree, just see if you can't share something now under Sunday Share, because yes, I have said yes all the way. So it might take a few minutes. I don't know if they yeah. I'm on Facebook. My name is Christy Kuppler. I have 2 accounts with the same name. Main account is the one where I have a shawl draped over my head. Oh, like your avatar. That's beautiful. Here it is, says Deb.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For Kaylin. That's Kaylin's.
Yeah. Okay.
That is Kaylin's. Thank you so much. What is Kaylin's channel name? Debbie, can you tell us? Oh, Miguel, the bounty hunter. That would buy lots of yarn and other necessities.
I got you.
Hey,
yeah, that makes sense.
$50,000. He could come and visit me.
Oh no, that's just her name.
Yeah, her channel.
Yeah, her channel is just her name, Kaylin Reichert.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I thought she had a fancy name, but she does not. Okay. Yep.
Yes, Christy, I tell you, I must say, I think I'm not very proficient in Instagram. I battle to see how to post something, how to whatever. Someone needs to show you, or one needs to do a little YouTube channel where you can sort of just go and check out how, how to use Instagram. I'm sure there's videos. He's going to get figures out only in boxers. Oh, right.
Oh, mine.
I just joined Kaylin's family as well.
Yep, me too.
You girls are amazing. And we've got 36 precious people in the house. Are you just rock?
Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Come on, don't forget the thumbs up for our Ursula today.
Thank you so much. I think what I'll do is
62. Come on,
62.
guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good. Woo.
Facebook is easy. I've been on it since 2006. Chrissy, me too. I started on Facebook, but now I must say now I enjoy Facebook more.
Okay.
Because we've got the because I used to on Facebook see a lot of stuff that I have no interest in seeing. I don't have a lot of Facebook friends either. I only had a few that I knew personally in life, and they are not interested in crochet. So it's only once I started joining crochet groups that I would actually see in my news feed more crochet stuff. But now I go on my group and all I see is crochet stuff. That's nearly all I see. I actually have to go to my profile to actually see something else. Granny, the babies ran right out of coop this morning to go dig for worms, and I didn't have my phone to take a video. Oh, tomorrow morning, Miguel, tomorrow morning.
Yes.
I don't have Instagram because of all the hackers. I did post Ursula to the page. Okay, sweetheart, I'll go and have a look. There you go. I'll just refresh that page. It might take a moment to show. That'll be lovely to see. Lovely to see. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's just show this because that is beautiful. Wow. Share screen and Chrome tab and Facebook and share. There we go. Currently working fiber spider peekaboo shawl. Oh, that is what it looks like.
Ooh.
I love that.
It's really nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, let me see those stitches. Okay, that looks like something that Linda was working on. It's your two double crochets and say 1 or 2 chains, 2 double crochets. Then the next row, you put 3 double crochets in that 1 or 2 chain space and do like 2 or 3 chains. I can't say how many chains. I can just see. That's a beautiful pattern.
That is nice.
Oh, I would like to try that. That was something you worked on, Linda. You did something that was a similar.
I did my I did this.
Okay, wait, let me just come back to StreamYard quickly.
I did a pattern similar to that, but then I frogged it, remember, and I decided to do my 4 in a bed one.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now I see. And then Starla shared Crafty. Now I forgot Starla's. Finished a stripy baby blanket. Still needs blocking. Cream is an extended single crochet. Colored stripes are extended slip stitches. So let's check this out. I love that. I love this 3D. Oh my goodness, this is messing with my head here. This thing. But I see that this picture does not have a glass that can go bigger. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
A little magnifying glass. Where the other one does have a magnifying glass if it's a normal. That's beautiful, Starla. Thank you for sharing, and thank you, Bree.
I'm Bree.
Oh, you guys are amazing. What did she say there? Let me just quickly catch up. She says, Kelly threw some yarn in your window, purple and pink. I didn't break a window. It was open.
Cool. Thank you.
I took video of mine this morning, Miguel, because I had a cardinal in the run. Oh, love it. Your chickens. I must go check it out. Yeah. Thanks, Katrine. I still have the 2 18-gallon totes full of crochet magazines that I got from Facebook Marketplace. It's taking so long to go through. I can believe that it takes long to go through it. So many hobbies and interests that I am a member of crafting groups, polymer groups, crocheting groups, chicken groups. Wow. Oh, girl, that's life. That's enjoying life. Everything life has to offer. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Emilia, for joining. Miguel and Ursula, that lovely yellow blanket is gorgeous on your wall behind you, perfect in that spot. I love it there, but that's not where it's going to live. But that's just to show Miguel today that, yay, I got it. Wow, that's very beautiful, Bree. Oh, everybody loves it. What they've seen now, Instagram account, but have never developed it. I think it's tedious. Yes, you see, but I think because some people love Instagram more than they love Facebook. So I think it's just a matter of what you're more comfortable with. Yes, then she says 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Next row is chain 4, 2 single crochets. Next row, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Only at beginning, a peak, end. All right, that is a beautiful pattern.
Nice.
Linda, your 4 in a bed stitch reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie's grands were all in the bed together.
Yes.
That's
I know it's not called that, but I call it that. I don't know what it's called, but I just called it 4 in the bed.
Oh, thank you, Donna. She says, Brie, I threw some yarn in your window. It's a work of art, Miguel. I remember that you were thinking no one would want it. I was like, what? That's lovely. Yes, because Granny D, when he looked at, he just talked down on that blanket like, oh, this is not nothing. And I'm like, I was watching him and freaking out. Like,
you're like,
oh, I've got to have it. It was gorgeous. Now, that's exactly a prime example. You don't know if someone else will go gaga over something that you made. So just go for it.
You know, we all have different likes.
True.
I saw some of that yarn that Linda is busy with. More or less, I say the one Linda's busy with, but I know it's not exactly the same. Okay, bye-bye, Bree. Thank you for spending time with us. Got to go to work. Have a lovely day. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, you just posted the picture of your whip. I'm just going to have a look there. Let's see, because it takes maybe a few minutes to show.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It renews.
Okay.
Let me just renew that page. What I was saying something. Now I forgot what I was saying. Something I was saying.
Like you were saying how if you might not like something that you're making, but somebody else will. Something to that.
Yes, that's why it's inspirational. If your Crochet leaves, Lisa, are you awake still? Oh, my girl. Okay, let me quickly share because I want to show you this. This is a beautiful thing that you're busy with. Let me show Chrome tab where she showed what she was busy with. Share. A whip pattern by Bag O' Day Crochet. Oh, lovely. Is that a is it shawl? Looks like a shawl. Hey, I love that. It looks like a shawl.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, I love it. Look at that. Look at that hook. Is that one of Veronica's hooks, or where did you get that hook?
Fancy.
Fancy. Definitely.
I looked at the hook too. So I was looking at the hook. I'm like, ooh, the hook.
That is lovely.
I'm trying to see what she's. Oh, that is the next row, and it's folded over.
It's folded over.
Yes, that's beautiful, Christy. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Let's just see. I'm back to StreamYard. You're still awake. She says she's still awake. Everybody loves it. Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying hello. Yes, I'm back for a few minutes. There you go.
Yep.
Thank you. Everybody's saying bye-bye to Bree.
Well.
There you go. She's saying bye. Yes, she's still awake. Oh, yes, because now she's 9 hours ahead of me. That, what is it? Just gone midnight by you, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just gone midnight by her. Just quickly see there. Be right back. Wow, that's beautiful. Yes, I love that shawl that she's got there. Busy with there.
Yep.
Oh, this is like, oh, this is so soft. this yarn I bought today that Lauren gifted me, I tell you, it's like, oh.
That's really nice.
Before I worked with this, I've never worked with anything that said silk on it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, acrylic. I don't even know what they use to make acrylic for. They probably make it out of some, they make yarn out of stuff that I think, can it be possible to make yarn out of, like what did they say? Like it's a side product of crude oil or whatever.
It's oil.
It's something that you wouldn't even think to connect to yarn, and they make yarn. And I'm like, I would love to see how you get from there to there. Just to see it in your front of your eyes happening, because it sounds ridiculous. It sounds so far-fetched.
It is. Like, I understand that. Yep. I agree.
It's nearly midnight. Oh, right. It's nearly midnight there. Wow. Thank you. I know that Mikey from the Crochet Crowd once had some videos up where he went and visited, and how yarn is not made, but at least put on the balls, or
how they spin it, how they dye it.
That looks fantastic.
That's a good video.
She also posted in Linda's Crochet Nook. Okay, let's see.
Oh.
It's almost finished. I see a message, and I'm waiting to see a picture. Let me send a like. Okay, a thumbs up. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. Let me see. There we go. I see something. Oh, right. Oh, my word. This is beautiful. I just have to share this. This is, and I'm going to share it because she shared it. I just have one more round of the purple ruffles to go. It is gorgeous. You're up to the letter V in the dishcloth, Lisa. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, let me just quickly share this because this is so beautiful. Chrome tab. Linda's Crochet Nook. There we go. We're in Linda's Crochet Nook. Do you see that? My baby ruffle skirt pattern by crochetworld.com spring 2022.
Wow.
One more row of the purple. Hey,
Yeah.
can you see on the right-hand side, if you go into the picture, on the right-hand side is the pattern.
Yes.
There.
Yeah.
But she's done hers in, I like the way what you've done here, Cindy, because this is to me a better color. Yes, the pink and the orange with the peachy brings out the purple. Oh, I love it.
Cute.
Fantastic.
So cute.
I love those little baby toddlers. It's adorable.
Oh yes.
With
it's what I enjoy how it's made videos about fibers. Oh, lovely. Yes, I also enjoyed that. I'm back, says Donna. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. 64 times. Thanks.
I'll have
your thumbprint.
On Wednesday, just letting everybody know I'll have an enabler alert on it.
Oh.
Already. Come with your swipes and your whatever.
Yep.
Or hide your purse and your card.
Okay.
I saw that Linda has now this lovely heart shape under her videos where you can like give her a super chat afterwards. So I just had to, warm up. Because I was catching up on videos, I thought that just to smash that heart. Yep. I wasn't in the live to smash it, so let me just smash that heart. Wow. And that's fantastic. So congrats, Linda, on that. Because there we go. Everything is a goal, hey? Everything is a new.
Yep.
Yeah, I was really very, very surprised when when I got it. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is a lovely recognition.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be out of here in the next 6 minutes. I see Triple C Dana. Our Triple C Dana is going live. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head over there, have a quick comfort break before I head over to Dana and settle in and do my squares. I think I'm going to let her play and quickly get another ball of cream because I actually don't have a cream double knit and I'm trying to get rid of my yarn. So I'm not buying yarn to do something. So I thought I need just 2 balls of acrylic. Over at Triple C.
By the time you finish, I'll have done finished another square.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt. I have no doubt about that. I think you're whizzing around now like just don't let the hook catch fire on that.
No,
definitely.
It's hot stuff. Like me.
Linda's hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
65 thumbs. Thank you. And thank you for the new family members, says Kelly without saying a word. Yes, I like that new YouTube feature. Just noticed it recently. I heard it had been out 6 months or so. Yes, Granny D, it's really, thank you guys for the thumbs up. And there is the link and it's pinned on top of the chat now for the square rate over at Triple C for those who want to go over, and just maybe give a thumbs up and go on your merry way. Don't know what you've got planned for the rest of the day because many of you are starting out the day now. Here by me, it's going for 3:30 p.m. So, which is great because usually I would end my live stream 4:30 p.m., which means I have to sort of say goodbye, get up, grab my keys and my purse, and run out the door if I still want to make it to the shop. Right. Now I can just go at a decent speed and still go and say, hey, guys, I came here this morning, forgot to pick up 2 balls of cream. Thank you. I'm back for it. Because I've got to start a new, I cannot not have a mosaic blanket on the hook, for whoever it is. My mom actually bought that other one that I made from me. So, and, someone else expressed a desire for the second Havana I made. So, I need a Havana in my house. I can't have made 2 and not have anything to show. And the Havana doesn't use a lot of yarn. That's the thing.
Okay. I really like that one. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think my favorite is the Queen. I'm doing the
Thank you,
Casablanca, but I love the Queen. Queen is so nice.
That Queen to me is you've got to keep your head together. Eh? I mean,
yes.
that you've got to follow the pattern. Thank you, Katrine, for dropping Kelly's link.
Thank you.
The end through some yarn through your window. Thank you, Donna. It's amazing when you guys
I've given Kelly, Christy, Charity, and Not the End a shout out, and Kaylin as well. I've given them shout outs on community tab. So check them out, guys. Check them out.
Thank you.
Ah, there you go. Amelia just became a family member to Kelly.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
That's amazing.
I like to hang out. I like to hang out, so you should come.
I tell you, to me, the best way to grow your channel is to go on live streams. People see you, just go out. Because today, Kelly, I mean, you surprised me and you made my day. It was just wonderful.
It's been 6 months. I know. Thank you. I know. I've been meaning to come up here. It's just, it's been weird. This time of day is kind of weird, but I have to run out to it. Not my doctor's appointment, but my husband, and he's like, "Are you? It's later. Actually, it was supposed to be earlier, and that's why I jumped up. But then it's actually later than I thought, which is good. So I can knit a little bit, crochet a little bit, which is and hang out. Like I have time to hang out, which is awesome.
Yes. No, it's so nice to get to know someone better and just learn more about them. Yes. Kelly, I threw some yarn in your window, says Lisa Knits Out. Thank you, Lisa,
thanks, Lisa,
for connecting to Kelly. Ah, thank you so much. Lisa has a lot of videos on her channel, but
I've just dropped the link for my giveaway, guys. My giveaway closes Friday, so don't forget to get across there and enter.
Okay. Giveaways are good.
Is it worldwide?
Yes, it's always my giveaways are always worldwide. Always worldwide.
Oh, thanks, Flip Flops.
Flip Flops. Thank you. Oh, you guys are amazing.
I enjoy Flip Flops.
It's wonderful. And just let those videos play so that you stay connected once you've got connected, because you guys know YouTube likes to cut those strings. Cut those strings. So have your parachute ready. When that's cut, you can stay connected. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Katrine saying thank you to Yarn Barf. Oh, thank you so much. I am having a giveaway also, but it's USA only. No matter. There's a lot of USA in the house. Kelly, if you wanted to drop that link, that is fantastic. Absolutely more than welcome.
It's great.
I think I'll be spending a little bit of time tonight on flip flops. I've got flip flops on the brain, eh? Flip flops, I've got you on the brain.
Yes.
On Pinterest, because I was so inspired last night by what I saw there. And sometimes you just need that to new ideas. So, oh, yes. All right, let me see. Where am I now? Yes, I'm going to be heading out of here. And yes, I think our Dana is going to go live just now. If you go over, just say Square Raid or whatever, something like that, then she knows. And it's wonderful. Thank you. And Yarn Barf, there you go. You've dropped the link. That is to your latest video. Thank you. I don't do any giveaways
to you, Kelly. I've just double checked just to make sure.
Yeah, I think you are, which is great. I appreciate it.
Yes, Debbie, my daughter's turning 27 in June. Where did the time go? Absolutely.
I know.
When your twin starts hitting 30, 40. 50, it's like scary.
Thank you. Child is my eldest son is 41 in August, guys. Can you believe it?
Amazing. My word. Yeah. So he's still 40 now. He's the big 40
and I'm
now.
only 40 myself.
Exactly.
No, I'm stuck at 25. We're actually 21. We're 20. We're 29, maybe. Yeah, that's it.
I'm stuck at 25. In my 25? Brain, I'm stuck at 25.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's 41. Flipping heck.
Yeah, it is weird how time flies, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, she's saying that you've got to be in it to win it. Laugh out loud.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Lisa,
So if
there
you've
you
not
go.
entered, guys,
Mm-hmm.
please think about becoming a subscriber and entering, because my giveaways are always for my subscribers.
And it's every month. I love that. I love that.
That's good. Yeah, that's
okay.
Really good.
I'm going to head out of here. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you,
Good seeing
Linda.
Nice
And
to
everybody
see
that's
you
in
as
the house at
well.
the moment.
Good seeing you.
33 precious people. And I'm going to press the end broadcast button. And thank you so much. Deb Wardane, June is your daughter's birthday. There we go. Thank you for making me feel better. Oh,
glad you feel better.
I'm so
Yep.
glad you feel better.
Have a fabulous day, everybody.
Yes.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
In a good week.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kelly.
yeah,
Thank you,
Thank you.
Cindy.
Bye-bye.
Thanks to everyone, says Cindy. Bye-bye.